What up, what up, what up? Welcome to the Weird Wars podcast.
Maybe we shouldn't talk about that.
I don't think we should talk about that, but that might just be, say for us.
I might say something.
Why not? We're just gonna talk about the baby crazy ass shit he got going on.
I don't even know that all the way.
Man,
I don't
this
pay
nigga,
attention to that nigga shit. Like,
he gassed her up, bro.
I don't know what happened.
They had a baby.
We'll do it on the pod. You can lead that one because I don't know a lot about it. I just think it's crazy, like that he's a liar, basically.
Yeah, like
Just do it on the pod. I can fill it in from there. Let's get this thing started.
What up? What up? What up? Chappelle Show. Woo!
Is that how we start?
I guess he do it every week. He must want to start the show. Start the show.
Episode 70.
Episode 70.
Today.
Today.
In the world
7-0.
In the world.
where nobody knew it could happen.
Where
It
nobody
happened.
knew it could happen. Hey, raise a convertible up, man.
The greatest pod in the world.
Let's go.
I think so.
Let's go.
Probably
I'm not
'cause
gonna
it's
say you're
mine.
lying.
I'm like, probably because it's mine. So
Pretty entertaining.
I think
A
it's
little
pretty
bit
good.
biased, a little bit, but
I don't think so, because when I listen to it, I try to listen like I'm not the one recording. I still be cracking the fuck up.
Best thing I ever heard was Lindari and the Weird Ones podcast.
What?
Where the crickets when you
I
need
know.
them? Like, what's up?
Can we get some drop
He don't know
pre-pod?
what it
I'm
is.
like, that what?
Dog walk.
He gets a dog walk too,
he gets a dog walk.
For what?
just for being Lindari.
Man, you know what?
I did that last week.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Man, let's go. Let's go.
But no, I
Wait,
really
do y'all?
feel like
Okay, we'll still talk about the transferred intent. Because I think that's pretty crazy.
Talk about what?
Did y'all see the story about the shooting in Philly? The kids was shooting outside a high school game, and the cops came in and saw a car driving away and just shot the car thinking it was the kids, and it was not the kids. It was like a mother and her two kids.
No.
They killed the 8-year-old or some shit.
I
like
heard,
that.
I seen that on the news, but I didn't.
Yeah,
stay
and then the
on
cops was like, "Oh, we're gonna try the kids for murder because we did it." It's called they trying to use
That's
what's
what
called
they do.
transferred intent.
Yeah, they do that all the time. We talk about.
Well,
it.
that's felony murder. What you thinking? But let's talk about it. We'll go. We'll start with Rittenhouse. We'll roll into that.
We starting with Rittenhouse.
Yeah.
We're gonna start with R.P. Young Dolph.
Okay.
Before we did, y'all listen to Dawg?
No, that's why I'm
I
like,
never
okay.
listened to one
nigga.
song.
We still
Like,
gotta say rest in peace to the guy.
niggas die every day, B.
Insensitive.
I'm just
I
saying.
did
talking
see
about
something,
Dolph?
though.
We talking about dog?
What we gonna say? I
don't
don't
know.
know.
We
what
don't
to
have
say.
Did y'all know his name was Young Hitler when he first came out?
No. What?
Yeah, because his name is like
His name
Bro.
is Adolf.
Adolphulus or something like that.
It's Adolf.
It's
We don't
just
have to put
Adolf?
this on the
Yeah.
pod, but
Oh, God.
he kind of had that coming.
His
He was
name
rolling
was
around
Young-
talking about Young Hitler.
It's when he first came out, however long ago that was, his first rap name was Young Hitler.
That's crazy.
Better, you know.
Bruh, they shot him 28 times.
Well, what? We can talk. Or we there now.
Come on, we'll start the pod. We'll get into some of these topics. Fuck it. We ain't gonna hit everything, but
Let's go.
we'll get into it. Definitely gonna talk about Thanksgiving.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome to episode 70 of We're the Ones podcast. I go by the name of Keenan. We got Johnny in the building.
What it do?
We got Lindari in the building.
Present.
And we got Chris in the building.
Yo.
How's everybody feeling tonight?
The hair can't get my yo in.
Today.
Today, yeah.
Today.
Yes.
How's everybody feeling today?
Feeling great.
That's it. How was your week?
Wait, hold on. He know why I'm looking at him. He's up here
Hey,
playing sports right now.
just be quiet, because I hit the button.
He
by
leaned on the keyboard.
Hey, how fat fingered that?
Did you see how he looked at me? Like, oh, don't say that.
Because we don't know.
Yeah, I'm like,
I looked up like,
Daddy, shut up. I'm going to edit it out.
Throw him under the bus.
Nah, man, I'm good, man. How was y'all week?
Pretty good.
I'm great. Can the Niners get a dog walk for the Rams, for the Jaguars?
bro.
For the Jaguars?
Yeah.
That's how you know you trash. I want dog walk for the Jaguars.
And for the Rams.
Dog walk.
Pretty good win.
That was
You get
really
that.
great.
You only
win.
get one then. You only
two
get
of them.
one.
Come on, Keenan.
No, don't.
Give him a small one. Dog walk.
That shit was.
Oh yeah. And also, hold on. And I gotta show off my drip. My George Kittle drip.
Dude, all of Twitter already seen that, man. Sit down.
What the fuck? was
Twitter,
you talking
Instagram.
about?
You put it everywhere.
Check it out for the YouTube. Check out my
That's
drip
George
on the
Kittle?
YouTube. Yeah. Nike, Joker hoodie.
I didn't. I don't know shit.
My week was good. Short again.
Yeah,
Half
mine
day
was
on
kinda-
Thursday. Didn't go Friday.
That's a dub.
Only
I just
doing-
kind of been like taking days off
Yeah.
on my own.
It's
like,
but it's that time of
I
the
keep
year.
the
though.
light green, but I ain't doing a whole lot.
It's the
man.
time of the year.
Yeah,
Man.
I
I'm
ain't
only
that
working
busy.
2 days this week. You working 3?
It's in the air. I might take off Wednesday. I might not. It depends.
I'm giving them one.
You might as well just take the whole. Can you not take the whole week off?
No, because I'm taking off every Friday in December. Then I'm taking off from like I think 17th to the 3rd or some shit or something like that.
2 weeks.
The 17th to the
damn
3rd. That's a
It might
hell of a-
might not be the 17th. It's somewhere around there. I gotta
That's
look at my
nice.
vacation schedule.
Yeah, I'm gonna be off the whole week after Christmas. That's what I'll give them.
Yeah, I got that week off, and then probably a couple days before Christmas or something like. It works out to like 13 days or something.
All right, that's a dub.
That's nice.
I gotta take off that week though. My daycare lady gonna be in Africa.
Oh, damn!
Definitely need to be here to watch the chili.
Definitely paying her too much.
It's pretty cheap. I'm like, actually, my daycare is a dub. out
She's
here.
squirreling that away right there.
I don't
boy.
know what the deal is. I'm like, my
Talk about
daycare
managing
lady is
money.
$300 a month. Like, nobody's paying that.
$300 a month.
$300 a month. Like, most people pay $300
$300
a week.
Yeah.
My daycare,
a
and she
small
let my
one,
son,
too.
huh?
For a small one, too.
Yeah, and like not potty trained nothing.
Yeah.
And she take my son for free whenever he ain't got school.
Yeah.
Damn.
So you just taking advantage of the situation, basically.
That's like
No.
family.
You
Yeah,
are.
she-
I'll be like, let me throw you a little extra.
she
this
gave
time.
me them
I feel like
prices.
you underpaid.
You a
Let me
dog.
Throw you a little
She
extra.
gave me them prices
You a
because
dog.
when Johnny was in the summertime, Johnny was there every day. I bumped the price back up to when he was there all the time.
Yeah, you'd
And
be
then
like,
when he went back to school, she was like, "You only got to pay X," and I was like, "Cool."
yeah, you've been getting that tax credit. You know that child tax credit. You throw a little bit of that.
That's what pay her actually. Thank you.
Makes sense. Might as well just.
It's
keep
called
pushing.
leveraging your funds.
Rich people, man. Goddamn.
They
We're
should
not
just
rich.
keep that.
It's
Going
like
with
it's like
tax
the
credit.
richest people be the ones that don't pay for shit.
Duh.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't understand it.
When the last time you think DJ Khaled paid for some Jordans?
I don't know. When's the last time you paid for some Jordan?
I haven't. Oh, 2 months ago.
See what I'm saying? 2 months ago.
You probably be getting them
Hey,
free.
look,
Yeah.
and they coming in the mail like clockwork.
Nah, they ain't even. I mean, they here, but I ain't worn them.
Which ones?
I thought you said you got those, or you tried to get those. Those low top black and red 11s.
No, I did not.
That's what you cops?
Yeah,
I just tried to do the drawing for the I think they were called Bordeaux or something like that.
the sevens.
Bordeaux-
Were they sevens?
They were like the first ones.
The Bordeaux ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen the burgundy and the silver joints. I think.
Yes, something like that.
Yeah. Them great. Was it
Fuck
the-
you, Nike. I never win.
Cool grays.
Them cool grays come out.
They came out. They did the surprise drop Monday. They're talking about doing another surprise drop on Black Friday. Gotta keep it here to the streets.
Yes, sir.
But nah, I'm good, man. And ain't nobody rich, man. Quit telling these people that.
Why you embarrassed?
Because somebody gonna try to rob me one day thinking I'm rich out here. I'm
Nobody
holding some
gonna-
money.
Well, then they just be shocked. Like you can have a pump. I got a pumpkin
we
jar in
just
there.
practicing, I guess.
You gotta say it's just for practice, young man.
God, dog.
Man, I got a little bit of SoCo in the pumpkin jar.
I'm
you
like,
can
bro,
get.
you get you about a 3-finger drink out of the SoCo.
I did get a bunk cake. I got a bunk cake from Lindari.
People
pay my
pay their
debts.
debts out
Yeah,
here.
people
dude.
pay their
Gotta
bets.
pay your debts.
Yeah.
You should probably make smarter bets, bro.
Or bet on your
You
own
like
team.
0 for like the last three, 4
I'm
weeks.
in
I
a
said
rough
that last
patch.
week, bro.
I'm in a rough patch, but it all.
In a rough
This nigga
patch.
tweeted
Go
in
up
the
and
middle of
down,
that
bro.
game like, man, I'm just giving pumpkin jars
Yeah,
away.
this shit's crazy.
How long them pumpkins gonna stay around? Ain't that seasonal?
Yeah, they probably have it until after
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving or something like that. Maybe Christmas. People eat pumpkin pie for Christmas.
I do.
Weirdos.
Prom candidate.
Prime
I like pumpkin, bro.
the weirdest
What
one.
they call us.
You eat that different pumpkin.
That butt.
Who eat butt?
Who's
I don't know who talking, but who we talking about?
Whose butt?
Who eating ass over here? You nasty motherfuckers.
And all you got from that is a legendary eat booty.
That's not true. Like, don't spread that rumor.
And he said,
Hey.
me too.
Inbox gonna be filling up. Like, oh, got one.
What's some boy name I just saw the video of?
Zach Stacy?
That'd be me. Get the fuck up out here. Don't play that.
Oh,
Kind of insensitive there, bro.
That's
edit
too
that
far.
out.
Hey, I'm like that dude in that video where he smacked that girl and was like, I'm so proud of you, but you going to jail. Hey, my nigga, you definitely going to jail. My nigga.
Boop. Y'all ready to start?
Yeah,
do
man.
it.
What's
Let's start the show.
Are we doing the Young Dolph?
Oh yeah.
started-
First
Yeah,
off,
that's
rest in peace to Young Dolph, man. Didn't listen to his music while he was here. Checked out a little bit of it. I liked a few songs. And realized he was a really good dude, man. He was always giving away stuff, and
I'm still that other guy. Like,
You lying.
I ain't,
No.
I
no.
didn't think his music was that great, but
the couple tracks that I liked, a couple tracks out of the.
I didn't even know the one song that I even knew was him.
Oh,
And I can't even tell you what it is right now.
well, yeah, I
But it
listened
was
to-
like something that was on the radio, and I thought and this is gonna sound crazy to people that are Young Dolph fans, but I totally thought it was Yo Gotti, and it was him.
Oh well,
I wasn't. I didn't listen.
not
to
a fan of
music.
his music, but nobody
I
deserves
feel-
to get shot up.
Right, and like my man said, they shot him how many times?
28 times.
28
he was
times.
going to get his mama some cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they said one of the gunmen were in the store with him.
Oh, no stuff.
Like
Yeah.
they was ordering cookies too.
Yeah.
I mean, we said it'd be your own people.
Yeah, in your own hood too.
Yeah, man.
And he
Well,
was,
Boosie said that though. Boosie said that on the Vlad interview years ago. He was like, that's why I got up out of, I think it's Louisiana. He's like,
He
because it'd
moved
be
to
like the
Atlanta.
own people in your own hood. They just can't grasp the fact that like, yo, I went to school with this dude. I know this dude, but he made it farther than me.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw that interview resurfaced. All
Yeah,
because
he's like, they girl playing your music. They just can't live with it. They blinded by hate.
They
is
girl
what he
playing
said.
your music.
Yeah.
That's what
I
he
feel
said.
like
He's like,
that's
they
just-
blinded by hate.
weak people though, like to think that way.
Well, it's weak people in the world though.
Yeah, no, I totally 100% agree, but that's crazy. And he was back to do a turkey drive, bro. My boy
He
was
gonna
about
do
to
it.
go to a turkey
He was
drive.
on his way to the turkey
Yeah,
drive.
like so. This is like a prime example of somebody giving back. You always talk about people get big and don't give back, or people don't like. This is why.
Cause they a sellout if they don't come back, but then if they come home, they get fucked up.
Yeah, so
it ain't cool.
prayers out to his family though, man. That's
And then I saw at one of his concerts, he had like 2 kids come up that got in
Yeah.
trouble at Duke University for playing his music or something like
Yeah.
that.
yeah.
And he paid them like $10,000 on the
20,
spot.
yeah.
$20,000 on the
on
spot.
the spot. Yeah,
He gave out
because
$100,000.
he was kind of like the dude.
That's dope.
He was like, dude, I don't like. I watched the interview. I don't know if it was Breakfast Club or Hot 97 or whatever they number it is, but he was like, dude, I don't love money. He's like, I use money the way it's supposed to be used, because when you start loving money is when you start doing janky stuff, and I can't roll with you. Cause
Oh, that was Breakfast Club.
You can't do it. You'll do anything for money.
Yep.
He was like, so I'm not that. He's like, yeah, I get some money. I don't care. I give it away and whatever. He's like, I'm gonna be straight.
Yeah.
And then I heard a lot since this happened. Actually, I heard like for his kids' birthdays every year, he
bought
would
them
give
a
them a house. He would buy them a house every year for their birthday, so that they have property. You know what I'm saying? When they get
That's
older
dope.
and things
So
like
at
that.
18, you got 18 rental properties.
Yeah. So just things like that. Like you talk about
Well, 17 because you're probably living in the 18th house.
maybe or not.
Whatever the case may be, that's true.
But
taking it too
it's still one of those. Yeah, I'm like, whatever. But like we always talk about building generational wealth, and it was like this dude was like literally trying to do that.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So sad situation, man.
Yeah, it just sucks all this comes out after somebody dies. Like I didn't know any of this really.
But that's kind of how it's supposed
Ain't that the
to
good
be.
thing?
though.
Yeah, like
Like
I don't want you to know how
You
I'm
ain't
moving.
gotta
not really
talk
give
about
them
it.
their flowers while they're here.
Yeah, but if he,
Keep
I
them
mean,
flowers.
it's one of those things. Like you do things. You ain't got to do things for attention. You know, I'm doing this stuff. I'm setting my kids up so I can set my kids up. I ain't doing this so I can be out here flaunting what I do for my kids.
Well,
you
yeah,
know
it
what
should
I'm
be
saying?
more like media talking about this stuff,
Oh,
not
that
necessarily
ain't
him
gonna-
posting it on his social media. Oh, I did this, but it should be more so the media
Oh, they ain't gonna do
bringing
that,
this
though.
stuff out.
Well, if he was doing everything back home, that media was covering that stuff. It just
That's
wasn't
probably the
making
local news. Yeah.
national headlines, not headlines, but
Well, he wasn't even home though. He had moved to Atlanta.
yeah.
He was just back for that. Dude was in like a camouflage Bentley
Lambo.
Coopers, or was it a Lambo?
Yeah.
Something nice. I'm like, man, y'all cold, bro.
Yep.
Y'all just some haters out here in this world.
But they
Big
said it
haters,
was
man.
something that he always drive too, though.
I
So they
always seen
knew.
it in like videos and stuff.
Yeah,
Haters
You
don't
can't
hate.
not notice though. Like it's like
Yeah.
the most expensive car in the neighborhood, bro.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So
Sad situation, man.
And they
Rest in peace.
shut down the city the rest of the day or something like that.
No,
Yeah,
that business closed too. That cookie shop closed.
They said they having hard time, mental issues since that happened. Because he was like, they like loved him there.
Yeah.
Like in that cookie shop, they like, he come here every time he come to town. He spend money with it. Like he support us. Like we know him.
Nah, but I heard a report come out saying that cookie shop got robbed not too long ago, and then after this happened, they was like, we're just gonna shut down.
But I can see that too. But I did hear they said they was having mental issues to where they were like, we're not gonna reopen. So things. I mean,
That's tough.
I'm kind of like, I don't like Charlamagne, but I agree with Charlamagne on this tip. Like he like, yo, man, somebody know who did this. Like y'all need to talk. Y'all need to tell who did it. Like that's no snitching stuff. Like on stuff like this, this ain't the case because if somebody do that to him, like they'll do it to you or your family with no regard,
and it won't make no kind of headlines.
And you be like, then you be like, "Dang, somebody please say something." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because if the shoe's on the foot, you want to know.
So, yeah, that's my take on that, though.
All right.
There you have it.
All right.
R.I.P.
Next topic.
R.I.P. So moving on, we're going to talk about Kyle Rittenhouse. He was found not guilty of all charges, and a lot of people are upset about it. Anybody want to share a thought?
I expected that.
I expect him to get off too.
Well, when the pictures come out where him look like him and the judge watching the game together and giving applause when he's coming up to the stand, you knew what was going on.
I didn't see all of that.
Him
He
and the
told us
judge was
about that
watching the
last
game
week.
They looked like they was watching a game or something. They was sitting somewhere doing something.
They were watching the video. They said
whatever it was.
so. The defense said that the prosecution gave them a blurry video, and there was a better copy. So that's why they were watching the video. He wanted a mistrial. He was saying like they're withholding evidence. We want a mistrial. And when you see the picture, that's what they were watching the video.
Yeah,
But the judge was kind of outraged the whole trial. But besides that, I just felt like on principle he should not be found guilty.
I don't know. You know, if it was black or someone, that it wouldn't have went down like this.
So that's what I want to ask y'all about, because a lot of people I feel like are upset, and they're strictly saying, you know what, if that was a black person, they would have been found guilty. So we want him found guilty. And that sounds like fucking craziness to me. I think I don't want you to treat him like you treat us. I want you to treat me like you would treat him and anybody else.
But since I'm with them kind of, but since you don't treat me like you treat him, I would rather you treat him like you treat me.
Exactly.
No, because then that says that you can still treat me this way.
But they gonna do that anyway.
Not necessarily.
When has it changed?
Like it was just a black dude. I forgot his name, but we can look up the story. But the SWAT team kicked in his house, and he shot back at him, and he was found not guilty because they kicked in his house in the middle of the night with a no-knock warrant. So, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it can change. Like, I want to be treated like that. Like, you know what? You kick in my house and I shoot. I don't know who you are. If I'm walking at a protest.
But wait, so what if they kick in your house and kill you? You shoot, but they kill you, and then like they just be like, "Yo, it's wrong house, our bad."
Well, I want them tried like this cop here in Kansas City that was just convicted. This week? That killed what was it, Jeremy Lamb?
Yep.
That cop that ran in his house and killed the local kid. I think his name was Jeremy Lamb, but they tried to brush that shit, sweep it up under the rug for like 2 years, and it just came back. He went to court and he was found guilty of manslaughter. So some things change. They probably don't change as fast as we wanted to, but I'm just not the person that's gonna say, you know what, treat him like shit because you treated us like shit. I'm just like, yo, stop treating us like shit.
I hear you. I just don't see that happening often.
I don't think you do either, but
so in that scenario, I'm like, well, since we ain't getting a fair shake, treat him like you treat me.
And the thing is, if he was black, would he even have left the scene alive?
Probably not.
That's the thing too.
Nope.
I don't know.
He left
Like
the scene.
what you saying is like, I get it, like, you know, treat everybody fair, kumbaya bullshit, but that don't play out like that. Like it don't play that way.
He left the scene after he did what he did. And he took pictures with the Proud Boys and shit. So I'm like, it didn't look like it was self-defense. It looked like it was something else.
But when you watch, like I said, you watch the videos, there's certain things that no matter who you are, you can, what color you are, whatever, like if you watch and you know the facts of things, like you be like, yo, this play this way, this play that way. It's just as being black, you can always, like, we know, say we ain't 100% sure, but we have a gut feeling like if it was us doing this,
Yeah.
that turns out a different way. Like if I go out and shoot two white people, not trying to be on that, but if I go out and shoot two white people, the outcome probably not going to be as peaceful as it was with him. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So
The thing is, he went all the way here for troubles. Like
That's
That's
part
like you
of
went
it.
all the way out your way.
But that's
to go,
part of the misconception too, because in the court they determined that his dad lives there. So, one, his dad lives there. He didn't drive over there with a gun. He got the guns once he got there, and he was asked to come there to protect a car lot that was just burnt down like a couple weeks before,
And how
the
far?
day before.
How far
It
does
doesn't
his
matter.
dad
He
live?
could have said he was going to visit his dad, bro.
That's called creating an alibi, right?
I mean, whatever the case, it ain't nothing like
It ain't
you
illegal,
can't
is
tell
what
me
I'm
I can't go
saying.
see my pops.
no, I get that.
You know what I'm saying? And you
But if
can't
you're-
tell me I can't go. Like, say Lindari lived in California and he's like, yo, it's been some stuff going down on my building. Can you come help me protect it? And I drive out there and help him hold it down. Like, I travel over 500 or however long Cali is from here, but it's nothing illegal about me doing that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you got to look at it that way. It's just like I say, the outcome, if he was colored person, would have been totally different.
And that's what the outrage is for.
I understand that stuff because like when the police shot like Philando Castile or something like that, and then after they do an investigation, the police come out. Everybody knows he's wrong, but then they come out with all this crazy stuff that has nothing to do with what happened that day. They're like, oh well, he has this on this record or this and that. Like that has nothing to do with the stuff that happened that day. So I feel like in this situation, a lot of people were like, you know what? How come we not getting that? That's what people were bringing up. Like you said, he went out here with the Proud Boys. Okay, but that day, that has nothing to do with that day. But we bring it up because if he was a black person, we see it all the time, that they bring up shit that has nothing to do with anything. You know what I'm saying? Like George Floyd. You go out there, you choke him to death, you kill him, and then you bring up something that happened 5 years ago. Oh, he was in
on
rehab.
drugs, yeah,
Like,
that.
okay, that's great, but was he walking from rehab that morning? What are you telling me that for? Like, because he was in rehab back then, that gave you the right to do that now?
Yeah, or because he had priors.
Yeah, but that's what we used to seeing when it's a black or a minority person. So I
Yeah.
feel like right here, everybody was like, oh, well, how come we not seeing this with Kyle Rittenhouse? He was with the Proud Boys. Nobody say anything about that. But in actuality, it don't matter for him, and it didn't matter for George Floyd. That's where I'm at with it.
All right. All right.
I mean, like I say, he see it from a perspective, and I understand the perspective, but I don't necessarily 100% agree with the perspective.
Yeah.
Like, the change ain't fast. It ain't rapid enough for me. So I'm
Start
okay
voting
with
more, man.
go ahead and return the favor. I'm
Really?
that guy. Yeah.
Nah, I can't do that, man.
Absolutely.
I can't do that. Because then, it might be somebody I know in a situation, and they trying to return a favor.
They ain't gonna return the favor. That is the favor. That is it.
Well, no, I want the favorable treatment.
But they ain't
though,
gonna
man.
give you that.
I feel like sometimes you get it.
I see, but you saying sometimes when I feel like they get it every time, and I'm like, until it start to reciprocate, I'm cool with it going the other way.
No, I don't think it's going to happen overnight, but I still don't want to be treated like shit.
Hot
Hey.
journey.
I just looked up. Hey, well, shit, since we're talking about that, we're going to talk about this case in Philadelphia where they're trying to send it the other way, but two young kids got into a fight outside of a high school, started shooting at each other, and the police officers came up, opened fire on a vehicle they mistakenly believed was involved in the shooting. They ended up killing a small child, and now they're charging the two teenagers with murder for it. They're using a legal theory called transferred intent. So this is a situation where Johnny's talking about is going the other way, which I believe is crazy because I don't understand. You shot the wrong car.
Transferred intent?
Yeah, they're basically saying like you went out there to kill somebody and somebody died, so therefore it's still your fault. Regardless of the fact that we the one that did the killing and we killed somebody that had nothing to do with it.
What they do is, though, they hit you with you are doing illegal activities that cause people to die.
Yeah, so a lot of states have felony murder, is what they call it in a lot of states, where if you go rob a bank and Chris shoots the security guard while we're robbing the bank, we all responsible for that murder.
No, not even that. Say you go rob a bank
Yeah.
and the security guard, say me, all four of us go rob a bank and the security guard killed Chris.
Still
We get
felony
charged
murder.
with that murder.
Yeah.
Because I'm white.
We get charged with
We
the
get
murder?
charged
Yeah,
with that
because
murder
somebody died in the commission of
while
a
we was
felony.
committing the crime. Even though he was with us, we get charged with that murder.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so the difference here is basically the police are saying like, if we robbed that bank and the police was coming to the bank, you know what I'm saying, if they ran over a kid, they're saying we're responsible for that too.
Well,
That's basically what they're saying here. Is that no matter what, because you did something wrong, you're responsible for our actions because we were responding to what you did. And that's crazy.
That's the game.
Yeah, that's
I don't
bananas.
really got nothing to say
That's
about that.
bananas.
It's crazy, but it sounds just the same thing. Like they said shooting was going on.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And the outcome of the situation is 2 people lost their life. Well, they feel like whoever was doing the shooting caused the situation.
I'm trying to think. That seems like a very... Because, like, so if me and Keenan was in a driveway shooting and the police drove here and hit somebody, that has nothing to do with me and Keenan. Regardless that they were responding to a shooting.
If they come here and hit somebody in front of our driveway...
Well, no. So, like, if they respond here with me and Keenan shooting, they turn and just start shooting at your neighbor, that still has nothing to do with me and Keenan. What the fuck are they doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
But they wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for y'all.
That's
the
true.
thing.
But that don't give you carte blanche to go out here and just shoot at random people. Like, first, I feel like, the police, right? You can shoot at somebody if they pose an imminent threat. A car driving away from you cannot be a threat. And they not shooting back at you because it's a mom and some kids, right? So why are you shooting at the car? So this is like I'm saying, like, so, no, keep it straight like everybody else. Charge their ass with murder. Like, charge the cops with murder because they shot at a car driving away that wasn't shooting, wasn't a threat, and they killed the kid. Charge their ass with murder.
But they ain't trying to do that.
So right now, no, like the prosecutor, this is what I'm saying, like vote. Because the prosecutors are always, I think we vote for our prosecutors, most places do.
I just don't see you saying that, and I just don't think I don't think a different prosecutor would handle this differently. I guess that's me.
No, so I'll give you that. Like another prosecutor might act the same way unless you made it known. Like if that community got together and said, you know what, we can't tolerate you doing shit like that. Next election, your ass is out of here. I guarantee the next prosecutor will not try the same thing.
Well,
because they all want to keep moving up.
The next prosecutor will come in and be like, I won't do this. But under this situation, I'm like, I just don't see the change you saying that'll happen from voting in different people. I just think it's a...
So you think they'll never change?
I don't think so.
No, I think they all want to keep moving up. They all want to go to the next spot.
I don't think not getting voted in the next time is going to stop you from moving up.
It's okay. So look, like who's our prosecutor here? Like Jean Peters Baker?
Yeah,
I believe.
I don't know.
So if she started doing some janky shit and we vote her ass out, then she runs for attorney general.
For something else.
No, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. If she runs for attorney general and we don't vote her ass then it's like, you know what? Your career's over. You was on some bullshit and your career's over. You can go back to the private sector.
Yeah.
And do some shit, represent a corporation. But I feel like people should get together and be like, you know what? Hell no. That's crazy. We voting your ass out. Mayor, if you don't do something, we vote you the fuck out. Vote out everybody.
I just don't. I hear you. That sounds great, but I just don't see like people being voted out. I don't know if that's I don't see that being the change that we looking for.
Well, how can you
just vote
something?
out somebody else and then vote out somebody else and then vote out somebody else that don't do what you want?
Run yourself then.
That it don't work that way.
Why not? You can put your name on the ballot.
Yeah, you could too. How many people gonna vote for you?
If I go make enough changes, enough noise.
I'll vote for you.
Yeah, appreciate
I would
you.
not.
What? Wow.
Definitely not.
Wow. So you out here, you with these people. You the problem.
Yeah, I ain't.
He the wolf.
Oh God.
Nah, but that's just another story.
That's another sad story, man.
Where it's going the other way, and it should be a different way, but people need to stand up, pay attention to what's going on, because these motherfuckers are dirty.
We know this.
Yeah. So let's move on. Let's talk about Tammy Roman. This is a crazy story.
This is like popping right here.
I didn't understand this, but Tammy Roman is 50. Tammy Roman is 51. Her husband Reggie is 34, and he's the only child. Well, she has 2 previous daughters from a previous relationship with Antoine Walker.
Yeah.
Miami Heat, Antoine Walker.
Yes.
I didn't know. That's crazy.
I think so.
Yeah, she's
You
on
might have to do. Don't do another retraction.
on,
You
man.
sure?
No, I'm pretty sure her kids are with Antoine Walker.
No, but her current husband is 34 and he's the only child and he has no kids right now. So apparently they were going to do like fuck it's called, I forget. They were going to try to have a child together. Then she came back and said, well, you know what? My career is starting to pay off. It's
Kenny Anderson, not Antoine Walker.
So
I don't have
retraction,
to retract that.
Retraction.
Kenny Anderson is a basketball player though. So who got kids with Antoine Walker? Is it what's her name?
I don't fucking know.
I have no idea.
One of them chicks on Basketball Wives has kids with Antoine Walker. Was it Evelyn?
I don't watch Basketball Live.
I don't know.
Y'all keep talking. I'll
Okay,
find
yeah.
this out.
We need to call Your wife down here?
So Tammy Roman told her husband that they could take a 1 or 2 year
ETV
break
over there.
so he can go out, find someone, and have a child with.
Oh, I did hear about that.
Yeah.
She said go have a child. I'll help you raise a child, but you need somebody for your lineage or some shit like that.
Yeah,
right?
she wanted his name to carry on, so they could take a 1 or 2 year break, and he would go out, find someone, have a child, and then apparently come back to her old ass.
And she said she'll help take care of the baby too.
This broad is crazy.
That's nuts.
That is absolutely crazy.
But wait, she was gonna have a. How was they gonna have a baby?
They were going to do, some there's different ways now. They were going to do something.
Because I know this is high risk when women.
Did we
get-
talk about the birds and the bees? Talk about the birds and the bees.
Yeah, I fucked that word up.
What you just say?
I tell that nigga
Surrogacy.
surrogacy.
Yeah.
My nigga put purgatory
What's
in.
going on here? I'm like, what word are you trying to say?
I was like, man, that shit is not coming out right. But they were going to try that. But then she said something about her career started to take off. So she passed. But now she expects this man to go out, take a 1 or 2 year break, find somebody, knock him up, have
not
a
coming-
baby.
He's not coming back.
That's what I said.
He's not coming back.
Is she fucking Looney Tunes?
They back though.
He didn't take a break.
He ain't she wanted him to leave for 2 years, have a baby, and then come back.
He already did that.
No, he didn't.
I thought he did.
No.
I thought they had the baby.
No, they did. No, he does not have a child.
Man, that's crazy.
This
So
was,
what happened? So
So listen, recap, Johnny.
Recap.
She's 51. He's 34.
I understand that.
She told him, because we can't have a child right now, we can take a 1 or 2 year break. You can go out, find you a nice woman, have a child with her, and then come back, and I'll help you raise that child too.
Okay.
The
And
bitch
what'd
is
he
crazy.
say?
So right now he hasn't done anything,
Huh.
but I just think that's the craziest shit in the world. Like, we take a 1 or 2 year break, we done.
That's a fact.
I'm not coming back.
So he's saying, I believe in co-parenting. So he's still going to want this other woman in the child's life.
You said like it's
her
a bad
mama.
thing, bro.
Or it's the child's
No,
mama.
that's
You
what
know
I'm
what
saying.
this is, Johnny? This is the fucking insecure right here. What old boy.
This is different though.
It's different, but I'm like,
It's insecure, but it's not, because on Insecure, like, they were in a relationship and she just ended up to get pregnant after they, she didn't find out until they were already over.
Yeah.
This woman is basically saying, like, go get somebody pregnant and then you can come back.
Yeah, bro. I
And
ain't
it
coming
don't
back.
play out like that.
Well, so what woman that she think is out there that's like, yo,
He said no woman.
like what woman's like, oh yeah, I know you got a wife and y'all just taking a break just so you can find somebody to knock up, and that's going to be me.
Or the other side, like, what wife is like, go knock somebody up and come back?
Well, this psycho hoe,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Psycho hoe.
because she's clearly crazy.
Yeah.
That was Dwayne Wade that had a break baby, huh?
Yeah, he had a little break thing. You know what I'm saying?
You don't never see that baby in the family pictures.
That's
do.
fucked up too.
I've seen the baby in pictures.
They need to get that baby in pictures. I don't know if they do or
I
not.
only see 3 of them.
I don't know if it's family pictures, but I've seen pictures with him, her, and that baby.
No, that might be that other baby.
No.
Well,
I've
she
seen
had
pictures-
she had a child too, right?
they
A
had a
daughter.
child.
I know, but before then, I've seen pictures with, like, she did a whole magazine interview about it.
Oh,
Really?
shit.
Yeah, she was like, I had to accept his baby. Like,
Like, what else was you
The
going?
baby's
Yeah.
like the same age.
her baby's younger.
No, that baby might be 2.
Oh.
Kavaya might be 2.
Can we stop calling it a break, baby? That man just had a child.
Hey, it was
Whatever
on a break.
the case,
He had a
bro.
baby.
You don't know you on a break, bro. Like, when they
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not like you like, yo, I got 60 more days on this
yeah,
bid.
like, you don't know you on a break. You
He
just
had a
be like,
hall
yo,
pass?
I'm done with her.
That's basically what Tammy Roman's doing,
That's what
giving
she's
out hall
doing.
passes.
She's giving a hall pass here.
That's crazy.
And the Dwayne Wade's situation, though, he was like, yo, I'm done with her. I went and found me another shorty. We had a baby. But then shorty looking right again. You know what I'm saying? You know, so.
No, this is the ultimate. This is worse than a hall pass. This is like go start another family.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, man. She just sound crazy. I don't know. She 51. Maybe she at the point. She didn't mess with. So she got a baby by Carl Crawford.
Who?
Oh no, that
baseball
was
player.
Evelyn's kids are by Carl Crawford. This chick's baby is Kenny Anderson, but she being like in the limelight with like, what I don't want to say superstar. You know what I'm saying? Like basketball players, and
So you think she feels like it's okay?
she like whatever, man. I done been cheated on. I done been this, that, and the third. I done been through the whole 9. It is what it is at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand that, but then you don't just go give it away. Like, it's one thing to be cheated on, but to send him away? Oh
You
my
do what
goodness.
you do, man.
So wait, if y'all were in this relationship, you taking that hall pass?
I ain't coming back.
Oh,
Well, if it's fire though,
Who?
That's when she could be a rocket. We don't know
She could be fired, but that young thing could be fired too.
how you know it's a young thing?
because you're not going out
for
here
it.
and knocking up an old thing.
If he can't have a baby with his 51-year-old girlfriend, I'm assuming
Wife,
he's-
bro.
Wife,
Wife,
oh,
bro.
they married. Okay,
Put some respect
I'm
on that
assuming. I'm assuming he's gonna go find somebody closer to his
Well,
age
she
to have a
said,
kid
well,
with.
yeah.
And how do you tell the other chick, yo, we gonna have this
That's
baby,
what I'm. You
you just
can't.
out here like this temporary.
but I'm going back.
You got to spring it on her.
So she
It's
said
like,
she can
I'm not
still
happy.
she can still have a baby, but she just doesn't want to.
Exactly. Like
Yeah.
she's a selfish bitch.
Oh, Lindari.
She is. I'd have punched in her throat. Straight up.
She's selfish, but she giving the hall pass.
Bitch, you selfish. Like
You
how you
selfish?
gonna get
I feel
married?
like she's giving something up.
No. What? Are you crazy?
No.
Bro, like they got married. She knew he wanted to have kids, right? So
You
clearly
don't
they
know
talked
that.
about that. It's a whole story. They talked about it. Then they get married, and then she's like, actually, my career is starting to, blow up right now. So renege.
Oh well, yeah. in that
Get the
case,
fuck up
I
from the
would just
table. I'm
roll
hitting you in your
out.
throat. Yeah. Like I ain't taking no 1-2 year hall pass.
You
Now
ain't
it-
coming back. 2
if she
years is
supported
too
me though,
long.
like if she's paying for all my shit, I'm not gonna lie. I'll take the 1 or 2 year
Gonna
hall
be a sucker
pass.
like that.
But you know what I'm saying? I'm never coming back.
Lindari, like, hey, baby, I'm gonna go, but I ain't gonna go far.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell like, yeah, I'm gonna do it and we gonna get back together, but I'm never coming back. Nah, my pride didn't let me do that.
I ain't
So
gonna
you-
hit it again.
That's what I'm saying. You gonna go back to dabble in a little bit again?
No,
or just never
no.
again. Shut
Never.
it
But
off.
you gotta know, like his
But you can though.
You can, but it's just on principle. Like you lied to me. You sold me one thing and then we, you know what I'm saying? Like if you married your wife, like I want to have a family. She's like, I want to have a family too. And then y'all get married and she's like, well, I got this promotion. Actually, I don't want kids no more.
Yeah, that's when I'm out.
You like, whoa, wait, what?
That's a deal breaker.
That is a deal breaker.
But isn't the baby mama always open game to go back?
So Tammy Roman ain't his baby mama. She's just old hag.
well, we talking to you because you got never mind.
No, that's not true either.
I'm about to say you better say something. Say something.
Say something, motherfucker.
Say something.
You say cussing at your baby mama. That's why they call it custody.
No, what? Crickets, bro.
God damn it, Chris.
There you go.
Combo.
That's,
There you go.
that's what
Combo.
Kanye said.
I just think
Kanye
she's
said that
selfish
on
as
song.
fuck, man. And it sounds like she's selfish, and this is her way of saying, you know what? I fucked up, so let me let you do this. And I'm just not with that. I'll just leave you.
She for the streets.
It sounds that way.
Nah,
Not necessarily.
nah,
for the
she sound like
streets.
that old sugar mama that you can go hit up for the PS5 for real.
But if she gonna get her thing, she gonna get her thing.
What's she doing?
no,
girl?
she
Yeah.
did say during that time, I'm not doing nothing. That's my husband.
Yeah,
So you just, yeah, I ain't
Yeah,
hearing
come
that.
on, like she
Somebody
think we was
gotta
born
touch
last
that.
night.
Yeah, somebody got.
I was born at night. I wasn't born last night.
somebody
That's
gonna squeeze
crazy.
that grapefruit.
Shit, I'm gonna be selling while you're out here knocking the bottom out of everything.
Yeah.
trying to get a baby or somebody.
So are you gonna go just knock up one girl? Or you gonna be a hoe? Are you gonna
Well, I feel like if she's paying, why not spread that thing?
spray that thing? Just go out and just hold
I don't
it
know
up.
if she
So
make
what-
enough money for that
So what if you come back
And you got you come back with 6
rapid
kids.
fire? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What if you impregnate 5, 6.
I think
of
she
them?
did say in the story it can only be one woman, but I don't think she's had a number of kids.
though. So like you be like Octomom out here.
Oh,
Like,
that'd be nuts.
Like that's what I was saying. Like, so 1 or 2 years, right? So you go out here, you find a woman, y'all have a child. You like, you know what? It was a girl, I want a boy. But now I'm back in the marriage, right? So now you just gotta accept that this is my thing right here. Like I'm moving her in the house. For real. Like she's gonna get a wing of the house. And some nights I'm gonna sleep in your wing. Some nights I'm gonna sleep
Yeah.
in her wing.
but I gotta have this son.
Yeah, and then after the son, I'm just gonna keep going because like you treating, right? You paying for these kids.
So you just taking full advantage of the situation.
I'm gonna have the best of both worlds. I'm gonna have a big family over here with the young wife, and I'm gonna have like the old wife to know
So
how to
you
make
into
dressing.
That type of, you're into polygamy.
Well, now, I wasn't at first, but she bought it up.
You kind of put me there.
Yeah, like I'm making her happy, honestly.
You doing her a favor.
Exactly. God know my heart.
They gonna be sister wives.
Sister wives.
Well, at least
No, probably not, because like they ain't gonna get along. They not gonna get along
they
like
ain't
that.
gonna get along.
No.
She
You
gonna say something to the baby, and the other mom like, that ain't your kid, mind your
Oh,
business.
yeah.
Exactly,
That ain't
yeah.
gonna
Come
work.
get this little kid
And
before I
then-
beat her
Yeah, that
ass.
ain't
You over there with
work.
the young one, and she got like stamina, and y'all got a swing and shit in there. And the
swing.
old one, like, what the fuck? I ain't tell you do all that.
You nasty.
At least you wouldn't be like Maya, who said she's soligamy.
Yeah, she married
Been
herself
married
or some
to
shit.
herself for
Maya
5
the
years.
singer?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
The
we know
light-skinned
she been
singer?
cuckoo
Yeah.
though. Like,
Maya.
I'll hit her though.
She
Don't
couldn't
get
find
fucked
somebody to
up.
marry herself. Marry her.
She married herself.
She couldn't find somebody to marry her.
She's
She should have.
cuckoo.
Is she?
Yeah, she's out
That's
there.
a fact.
Hey,
That's not a fact, but she's she different.
Okay.
somebody would have married you at the water department.
You could have got somebody to marry you.
I mean, somebody might marry her where they gonna stay.
Huh?
I would Maya. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Yeah.
Or they didn't meet her
I
standards.
think she's a vegan, so I don't know how that's gonna
She
work.
is.
Yeah,
for
because
sure.
Y'all know a little bit too
100.
much information about Maya.
So
man.
you-
What's going on out here?
she had like a thing.
She
Her
been
story.
in the
So how you
light
gonna marry
for
a
a long
vegan?
time.
She don't like meat.
Dude, I dated a vegan once, and that shit was crazy.
No,
That was weird. I remember that.
Yeah, I'm like telling me to chew
I
softly and
remember
shit.
that, bro.
I was making a.
Man,
Be like,
That
I
was
want my,
funny. bro.
I want
When
my
did you
steak.
date a vegan?
It
Fuck, when was that?
It was. I was still in my own
TJ,
apartment.
you know, so Joe's Kansas City over there in Overland Park was still TJ Fridays.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
we went there,
I was
little
in my own
thing.
apartment,
I had steak and shrimp. She had mashed potatoes, green beans, and Jack Daniel's sauce. And I was like, yo, you forgot your steak. And she was like, no, I'm vegan. I was like, okay, that's cool, whatever. To each his own. But then when I was eating my steak, fucking it up, she was like, can you chew a little softer? That used to be a living thing. And I was like, man, it's probably
you
not
told
going
me
to
about
work.
that. I was like, what? Then y'all did you meet her at UMKC?
Where the fuck did I meet her at? No, I think I met her. She was a bartender somewhere. I can't remember.
There was a lot of stories.
It's blurry,
I remember
but-
that time.
It was crazy. Like,
Did you get your steak rare to where blood all on the plate?
no, I
That'd
don't
be
remember.
sick.
What
She
you
probably
said.
like, look at this. Look at
Could've
this
been
thing.
throwing up.
It was just breathing.
Bro, we tried it. We gave it a good college try. It just didn't work out.
And he was fucking that shit. We fucking that shit up.
Oh, man. Now you mad I mean the double cheeseburger? Fuck, now we talking about food. Let's talk about Thanksgiving, man.
We going straight into Thanksgiving?
We ain't got much else to talk about except y'all want to talk about the baby?
I don't know this story.
So we're gonna let Kenan lead the story. Basically, I just think he's a fucking liar, but Kenan might know a little
Is he a
more.
liar?
Yeah, I think he's a liar.
The baby's a liar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause I've been following Danny Lay for a long time.
It's
because
Lay. I've been thinking it was Lee this whole
It's
time.
Danny Lay.
Okay.
Cause she
I don't
was-
know these people.
She was working under this producer I liked named Yanni. And I liked the music they was making, so I started following her. Cause I'm like,
Does she have any like mainstream music?
now. Recently, she did a song with Chris Brown.
What's it called? Do you know?
Trash.
I don't know.
I remember the video,
I
but I
know the
can't remember
baby
the song.
music, but I don't know her music. So
I remember the video. but I
Fuck
don't
that
remember the
music.
song.
Tell us
But-
what happened, Kenan.
But I think the baby was just trying to gaslight her a little bit, cause like right after all that shit came out, she's posting a whole
what
bunch
came
of
out?
Yeah,
the
he's
shit.
terrible at
So the shit that happened was they were living together and
Allegedly.
they were living together and they had a baby not too long ago, and he said that he wanted her to get out the house, and she was like, "No, I'm not going nowhere. I moved. I gave up everything for you. We gonna be together. I ain't got nowhere to go." He was like, "I'll put you in a hotel." He was like, "Well, you're not my girl. You just been a side chick," and then that's when the shit just goes left. So he been living with her.
In
They
front
had
of
a
the
baby
world.
together, and on her profile, it's been like, I think it was like Snapchat pictures where it's like with the date on there and shit of them being together like the last 2 years. And he was like, "You just a side chick," and then that just flew everything off the handle. So he starts recording because he's telling her to get out the house, and she's like, "No, I'm not getting out the house," and then shit just went left. And I think he was recording it. I honestly think he was recording it just because he just came off of the whole LGBT bashing or whatever. So he wanted to make sure his name didn't get in the mud again because he just got back to getting money. So yeah, it was kind of nasty a little bit.
And then I heard him bashing her mama because she never saw the child or anything or something like that.
Oh, I didn't see that.
It was like a Instagram live he was doing. He was holding the baby.
I saw the last thing I saw was she was feeding the baby and he was recording her feeding the baby or whatever because she was trying to keep the baby's face private and off the internet and shit. And he was in there.
Oh, he put the face all on the internet on this one. Yeah. That was probably one after.
I don't know when it happened, but this shit was crazy. He had the cops called and she never left, and his brother was recording and all this other stuff.
Well, I
and it was
did.
just
Like, even though I don't know a whole lot about this story, I saw that she was arrested though.
Oh well.
She was arrested for like
Whooping his ass.
domestic violence. Yeah.
Oh,
So
that must have been after I stopped paying attention.
Hold on. I ain't gonna say it.
Yeah, don't get canceled.
She did him like Zach Stacy.
Come on, bro.
I don't know. Zach Stacy, you going to jail, man.
Jail.
You are going to jail, boy.
So I saw this.
No,
story.
he got arrested and got out.
He probably posted bond.
Well,
Yeah, he going to jail though.
Yeah, he going to jail though.
Oh yeah, he going to jail. What you talking about?
You think
Yeah,
you can
it's
throw a little
video
white girl
proof.
around like that and just be out here? You crazy?
No, I know.
Like one of those things we all know.
You
like,
going to jail?
I know.
I
But I'm just
appreciate you
saying he
standing
got
up for
out.
yourself, but you going to jail.
What was the date on that though? The video.
On what video?
I don't know.
It could have been
surfaced
10 years
like,
ago.
Yeah, I
and
was
he's
saying
going
it
to
looked
jail.
old. It was like, he must have been paying somebody to keep this video away or something, and them checks stopped
It
coming.
looked old.
Yeah, and the dude was like, "All right, I'm gonna release it."
No,
I mean-
it was old.
I don't think it was old because they arrested him on it.
No,
It looked like an old video.
that's probably
but
Like
because
if
it
this was
wasn't
something old, they'd be
4K.
like,
It wasn't no
we- ain't nothing
1080
we can
or
do
nothing.
about
It might have
now.
been baby monitors or something, bro. We got footage
Yeah.
off of. It wasn't high quality shit, but it was recent.
No, I'm sure she didn't beat the baby.
You
like
seen that
though,
flat
bro.
screen TV fall on her?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
you know,
and that
and
motherfucker
that was a
was-
thin one.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that mug was
It
thin,
wasn't a
bro.
big one. It was a thin one.
If it had a failed, it was about that thick.
If
You
it
might
was
have
like
been
this
old.
bad boy, she'd have been out of here.
That mug ain't that thick.
That mug heavy.
Y'all have a fucking problem.
I'm just
I don't even want to participate in the conversation no more.
all I'm saying is, you know, it could have been worse.
I'm gonna
No,
wrap
but-
this up by saying, look,
Put him
man,
under
No,
the jail.
we're not wrapping this up.
That's
He could
crazy.
have killed her.
no, Zach Stacy, yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying like the
Oh,
baby.
the baby stuff, I don't know enough about
So
it.
basically,
I don't
my
even
whole
know if I
gist is,
care.
dude, don't go get on whatever it was live and call your mother, your child, your side bitch. If clearly you've been with her for years, bro, that's crazy. And basically, you making her crazy. Literally, like once you out here, like she said, you busting in her raw, saying you love her
Yeah.
on videos and shit. Now she your side bitch. You lucky she didn't stab you. Like I'm gonna leave it there. You lucky she didn't stab you, and I might have understood if she did.
Oh,
Okay, so you advocating for the woman here.
Well, I just know
See, you
like
trying to get your stock.
you
up.
can't just be out here like, you know what I'm saying, leading people on, then try to pull the rug out. You know how
it
that
was
shit
kinda-
go.
It was kind of toxic a little bit.
I don't, like I said, I don't know enough about it. It sounds like a typical story to me.
It's just wild.
It does, like, dude, like,
mean,
like I'm your boyfriend, but you're not really my girl. You know, you got pregnant, and you know we deal with
Oops,
that. How we
that-
deal with
that-
it, yeah.
Which would be one thing,
That
but like
could be
now,
true, but
y'all live
Instagram's
together and y'all
involved.
clearly been out here. I love her. This is my baby. And
Yeah,
shit.
he did that all
And now
the
you
time.
like, no,
That
this is
was
my
3
side
words,
bitch.
bro.
Like, first off, calling the baby mama a bitch, you know that wasn't gonna go that well anyway.
That's a fact.
And then, this nigga, bro, just heavy handed on the keyboard. Got him. That's all I hear.
Well, if you shut up, it could be edited nicely.
No, leave it in there. We don't do no editing.
But yeah, I don't know. The baby, I've been off the baby since. I mean, I just didn't really like that second album, so I ain't really been checking.
Baby,
for him,
do
no.
better. Zach Stacy, you going
You
to
going
jail.
to jail,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh,
Zach
yeah.
Stacy, you should be ashamed. Like I was talking about it at church, bro. Like it was worse than Ray Rice, fam.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and
Way
be honest,
worse.
bro, you ain't got no power in your right for real.
Yeah, it was bad.
Like, just
man.
be honest, she ate those punches, so
She
that's
kinda
probably why
did.
you was mad more.
She kind of did.
And she
That's
was-
why he was
Hey,
mad, because she was still talking like,
Hey,
chill
look,
out.
and look, she like, hey, just calm down, Zach.
Zach, don't Zach,
Like,
no.
she wasn't crying. She was
Calm
just
down,
like,
sugar hands.
Just come on, man.
So the
Just-
TV came in the part.
And
come
she
on.
knew.
TV kind of shut all that up. Like,
She knew that video was recording though.
probably.
Yeah.
Probably so.
She was like,
I
he
don't
gonna
know.
walk in this door. He gonna be mad.
Go and get your shit
It
on.
looked
But
like
what?
they was
Hold up. Now,
chilling,
she
though.
did that, then I need to know what she did.
I'm
Like,
just
if she
saying.
No,
stabbed
they
the camera
said-
because she knew he was about to
that,
snap.
that wasn't the
It looked
first
like
time.
it was.
It's not the
it
first
looked
time
like
he
it was
beat her.
security
Hell
camera.
no.
It was more than one camera.
Yeah, that's why I said, like, how many
Yeah.
angles y'all got in this?
Yeah,
Like,
it was more than one angle.
It wasn't the first
I
time
need
he
to put
did
on
that
a
shit.
WWE show.
And it's
over
not
there.
even that. I don't know if it was the first time he did that or not, but like, bro, if you can get that mad at a woman, like, bro, just leave.
Yeah.
you
That's
too mad.
that's
fam.
always a possibility.
You
to just
too
leave.
mad,
In
bro.
front of the baby. The
And
baby
the
was right
baby
there.
was
You
right
heard
there on
the
the
baby
couch.
crying.
Yeah.
You know, anything with kids, they like, get his ass out of here. Everything
Oh,
they ever
yeah.
want. We want to ban this. What about the kids? Ban that shit. Now you out here hitting white women in front of kids?
The baby is on the couch. Like when he hit her and she went onto the couch. The baby crawled over. Like, what up?
Yep.
Nah,
Like,
bro,
bro, you
outta
going
here.
to jail.
I didn't know you was like this, but he probably ain't like that with no dudes. That'd be the crazy thing. It'd always be the softest dudes like I'm beating on women and shit.
Maybe that's
Then they
what
get
it
around a
is.
bunch of dudes and they, I'm cool, bro. I ain't trying to fight you, bro.
Maybe that's what it is. Because I don't know what gives you the. Like,
You just gonna
I've
whoop her
never
ass.
been mad enough to even want to like had a thought process of like I'm gonna put my hands on them.
You's a man because you
Oh
whooped
no,
her ass.
hell, I've been like, I'm gonna just go outside.
You been there?
Yes,
I ain't never been there.
absolutely. Like, I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette, and get a fucking beer.
Yes, I never.
You trying to do it? You trying to do it?
You try to push me there.
Like, let me check my account, see if I got bail money. Goddamn it!
I've never been
aggressiveness.
there before. I was talking like it's certain like we were talking. Like I said earlier, comparing it to the Ray Rice situation. Like she spit in my boy's face.
Hold on, who spit in Ray Rice's face? His girl?
His wife.
Is that why he packed her out?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I never knew
Yeah.
that. No, I don't. No, Ray. Yeah, like I'm not gonna say she deserved it, but she wasn't innocent.
Yeah, she spit in his face.
Nah,
Come on.
she deserved it.
He
bro.
literally slept
on.
her, bro.
You
You're not gonna
can't
say
spit
that.
in
He's
nobody's
gonna have to
face.
edit that out.
He slept
No.
No, he did, and I'm saying like that was bad. But like after you spit in somebody's face,
Yeah,
like,
you know what's coming.
you got what's coming, right?
It's coming.
I never
In
knew
this
she spit in his
situation, I don't
face.
even.
I didn't know that
yeah,
either.
No, she did.
Is that? Are you sure? Because we don't want to have to do a retraction, John.
I'm positive.
But
Okay.
you could have like
no,
pushed
fuck
her
you,
and held her
Chris.
up against the wall.
Fuck
Like,
you.
don't even. Why are you doing this? Like, that's
What?
just crazy.
I don't even
Like,
need to
you
know
swinging.
why. You did what you
Yeah.
did. So wait, somebody can spit in your face?
Haymaker, bro.
A man can't. No,
Can a woman spit in your face?
I'm not saying she can, but
You kind of.
I'm not swinging back though. It's like I might push her up
Hey,
against
that's
the wall.
sexist.
Like,
I'll be honest, that's
she bought
sexist,
that
bro.
one.
That's being sexist. Because you treat women different. I'm gonna beat the brakes off that hoe she spit in my face.
But anyway, besides that though, like that was bad. But when you look at this, I'm like, bro, this is way worse to me. Like you're acting nuts.
You in there talking shit and you lift her up, threw her everywhere.
Like, you didn't already packed her out. Then you grab her and throw her into
Because
the
he was,
TV.
dude, he was like, he hit her the first time, and he was like, man, she ate that shit, and he was mad.
He ain't got enough.
No, he like, man, you treat me like a bitch. I hit you, you still talking and shit. So I know you ain't hurt. You telling me chill out, and I'm gonna try to get you again. Then I'm missing.
it was like
That's
a,
when you get old enough for the whoop. It's like, ma, okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, like like when you turn
Sorry.
14, you move, and your mom
Yeah.
like stand still.
I'm like, nah, like just I'm good.
yeah. Then it was just over. Then it was like a body slam on the walker.
Yeah, that shit was fucked
Yeah,
up.
it's
I'd
just
whip his
like,
ass.
Come on.
I'm like, apparently I don't know. Apparently she ain't got no brothers or daddy.
I mean, we don't know that yet. I don't know. Maybe
I'm pulling up if that's my.
What
They said
coulda
she had
done
to go to the
bad
police
enough.
station to get the cops to go get him.
What could she have done bad enough to? Get
I don't
that,
know.
though?
I said that. That's what I'm saying. But like, if that was my
Like
sister,
even if she would have spit in his face, you probably get the first punch, but that's about it.
I'm like, if that was my sister, I'm pulling up.
Yeah,
If that was my daughter, I'm pulling up.
yeah.
It's gonna be hard because you know he
Definitely.
gonna run, bro. Like I tell you, I guarantee
He can
every
run
dude I
fast.
know that ever hit a woman be the softest motherfuckers in the world. Don't
ain't-
never
I
want no
ain't-
problems.
I ain't arguing that. I agree with that. But I'm still pulling up. Like, you're gonna have to see me. I seen a whole video speaking of that. Like, this dude didn't beat up this dude's daughter. So dude pull up, daddy pull up, and chase this dude around cars for like 20 minutes while this dude's running around the cars like a coward.
Really, I would have just shot him.
He wanted to square up. He ain't bring no pilly.
Well, I mean, once you start running, I'm not gonna look.
Yeah,
I'm not
he
gonna
chased
chase
the
you
dude around
forever.
the cars for like 20
The
minutes. So
fuck?
I can see what you saying. Like, you want to beat up my daughter, scrap me.
Nah,
I mean, I'd have
I'm
shot him
gonna
in the
get you.
leg, then be like, now we can fight since you can't run no more.
I'm gonna keep chasing him, and I'm gonna get
Around
once
the car, though?
Once I get my fucking hands on you, it's over for you, boy.
I just go sit in front of his house.
That's
They lived in like an apartment. I just
Oh,
go
that's
sit in
it.
front of the apartment. Like, bro, you gotta come home
just-
eventually.
it
I
just-
got all day.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
All day.
Yeah, I mean, go.
I think
stay-
I just like somebody walking down the street, like I'll give you $100, you tackle this motherfucker.
something.
You ain't gotta get him to the ground, just let me get over the car and get to him.
So I will agree with that. That like dudes who beat up on chicks or so. Because like I said, I ain't. I mean, you say you been it, but I never even been there. Maybe I'm just too laid back. But I be
But
like,
like-
yo, dude, what you gotta do?
Well, Lindari just said he would, so he's soft.
What?
Beat
No,
up the
I
chick.
wouldn't go beat up on a chick, but can't nobody spit in my face.
No, I agree with that.
Are you crazy?
If the chick
can't
spit in
spit
your
on
That is
face,
the ultimate. You can like. That's the ultimate. The
just
ultimate.
like
It
a
don't get
dude-
no worse.
That's just like a dude telling me to suck his. You know what? Me and you got a problem.
but a dude's totally different.
It don't matter.
Wait, I don't care what you say.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
that's
can say
saying
what
what
Nah,
you
you
want.
can't tell me
You
that.
say what you want, but you put your hands on me.
Yeah,
Nah,
I
you
don't
can't
like.
tell
we're
me
gonna
that,
go.
bro.
Like, because I can't go
I'm
to
with-
court
I'm
and say
with- I'm with
he said something.
Other people on that, you can't tell me that because that mean you think I'm.
That's when keeping it real
we
goes
got
wrong right
We
there.
got an issue.
Like, I did this because he said this. They like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, say what you want. Put your hands on me. You gonna get
you
your
can't
prize.
do that. You can't invite me down.
You gonna
to your
get your
privates,
prize.
bro.
What?
You can't invite me to your privates, dog. Nah.
This fucking
They don't
guy.
play that way.
Johnny ain't doing nothing.
All right.
You killer now. Kill Johnny.
He a
Go
dark,
ahead and try.
Kill
it.
J Ham. Pow, pow, pow.
he a dark light skinned nigga.
You just 10.
I have been getting my summer tan on you and shit.
All right, let's go, man. We got to get to this Chiefs game. Did y'all write down y'all rules for Thanksgiving?
I don't
What
write
are the
them
rules
down. I
for
just
Thanksgiving?
know.
That's what I'm just saying. Like, that's what we're going to talk about. The rules to survive any Thanksgiving, black, white, or Mexican.
I ain't never been to nothing but black.
That nigga
Really?
just gave out his whole life story.
I've been to a white Thanksgiving.
I don't think I have.
You racist, Johnny.
Yeah.
What's wrong with the white people's Thanksgiving?
There's nothing wrong with the white people.
You saw the
except for
Kaepernick
my
show.
family is black.
Look, hey, you saw the Kaepernick show, money.
There's nothing wrong with the white people's Thanksgiving except for my family is black. 100%.
Okay. And there you have it. They're black.
Breaking news.
Yeah, like, what do you mean?
Like, da-da-da,
They're black.
da-da-da.
Both sides.
Johnny and Monica are black.
We need the law,
Breaking news.
the law and order
Beyond
drop.
me and my wife, my mother, my daddy, my grandparents, third parents.
Like,
After that, it might
breaking
be white.
news. OG Johnny's black.
Yes.
OG Johnny, but YG Johnny.
Well, YG Johnny is upstairs.
All right, so, man, what is
You
y'all
OG
first
now?
rule?
No, he's little Johnny. He's still
He
little.
little Johnny.
That's little Johnny.
Oh, he was little Johnny.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now, what are you saying?
What is y'all first rule for Thanksgiving?
I don't really have rules.
God damn it. First rule I put down was know your place.
What does that mean?
That
Explain.
means, like, you know if you cooking or not. Everybody knows before Thanksgiving. Right away what you doing.
And you assign the best cooks for each position.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's
Yeah.
always like the person who's running it, normally, depending on where your family is, it's like your grandma, or if y'all older now, it's like your moms, if y'all older, a brother, sister, somebody's running it. And they tell you, like, yo, you doing this, you doing macaroni and cheese.
That's an
you
important
doing dressing.
role, right
Those are important roles. Like deputy director. I put that down. Deputy director of
macaroni and cheese. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's
Because I don't
Granny,
fuck
Granny
around with
with
that.
with the fat under her arm.
What's the
She
most
got the mac
important
and
dish
cheese.
for you?
The most important dish? So I didn't put important dish, but I put down some required food. So I just said turkey, dressing, mac and cheese. I put gravy because people like gravy. I'm not a big fan
not
of
gravy.
it. And then a lot of people like greens. I'm more of a sweet potato man. And then pie or a cobbler. for
I'm
sure.
definitely
So this
going
is just
greens over sweet potatoes.
I need
You
both.
are doing greens over sweet
Yes.
potatoes? Yeah, okay.
So me
Every time.
I would.
No, I'm
I
getting
prefer both,
I'm getting them both.
but
It ain't no one got to
I'm
go.
okay without the greens because what I really want is that mac and cheese and sweet potato combo to start rolling.
Yeah, get the juices
Hey,
going in there.
you tap,
That's
tap.
my thing.
When you tap.
This is my thing, bro.
It's a combo
It's
punch.
weird people in this world that don't like their food to touch.
I really don't like my food to touch, but I don't
Really?
die over
Like
it.
it's people
It's
who
weird.
have, dude.
No.
It's people that have plates with dividers in between every.
Yeah, that's me. That's me.
Like
We
that
usually
is-
have those plates on Thanksgiving, too.
dude, that is crazy to me. Like, feel like, bro, that mac and cheese and them yams go together, bro.
I'ma mix
They
it
can
on my
touch all
own.
day.
It's a melting pot.
Yeah,
down here.
I'm gonna mix it on
all
my
day.
own, but it ain't
All
gotta be
that
all
list.
slopped on the plate.
And then,
So like,
Smash all that list together.
and then you
Like-
throw in some dressing with the mac and cheese.
So
and
you
it's-
eat like one thing at a time?
No,
Or you
I
just
do.
like
Okay,
scoop it in, scoop it in, scoop it in.
I just eat whatever, but I do have a cousin that eats all his dressing, all his yams, all his green beans, all his turkey. Only one thing gets eaten at a
yeah,
time.
that's weird.
Nah.
No, I mix it all. I'll
He's a
eat.
psychopath. Y'all
I'll
might
jump
have to
around
go
the
there and check
plate.
that
My
out.
fork is gonna have everything
Yeah.
on it, every bite.
Yeah, I'll jump around the plate, but I just don't need it all mixed. Like
No,
this
no,
ain't
no.
no fucking
Every-
My fork's going to have one of each
Yeah.
thing on it.
every
Nah,
bite.
I ain't
Every
gonna do
bite.
that.
No, man, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
But, like,
So is this why you don't get burritos at Chipotle?
No, I'll eat a burrito.
Well, that food mixes. It touches.
I don't have a problem with it touching. I'm just saying, like, I just don't like going there and just
food
slap
just
it all
touching.
together.
I ain't
That
saying
burrito.
slop it all
Yeah, it's
together, but
touching.
like the
It's in a
like
little
so when
love
I go
blanket.
when I make my plate, like I'll get the meat first.
Yeah.
So the meat got this little spot on there, and then I'm going to the sauce. So I'm like, I grab some mac and throw it in the corner. Grab me some mac or some sweet potatoes. Throw that right next to the mac because it need to be there. But they gonna
It need
overlap.
to
They
be there.
they gonna overlap a little bit.
I mean, mac and cheese and sweet potatoes.
Yeah, that's gonna overlap
That's
a little
big.
bit, and then I'm gonna throw the dressing next to the to the yams because what I'll probably do is slide through the dressing and then scoop the mac and the yams at the same time.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying?
Listen,
Yeah,
hey,
like you gotta skim through the top. You
He's
know what I mean?
skinny, but he got a fat playbook.
Yeah,
right
I'm
here.
just saying, like, this is like people who don't like their food like this, and I don't think it's crazy. It's just me, but I'm like, yeah, this is like the most amazing mix ever right here.
I'm just like, I don't want a lot of like the juice touching like.
Now,
if
but
I make
that's why
like
I don't
a
like-
tenderloin,
that's why I
like
don't
we
be
do
all in the
tenderloin,
greens.
I'm like, dude, I don't need all that juice on the tenderloin because that's got a totally different flavor that I want to enjoy.
See,
And then I
me,
probably
I'm-
do like a gravy or something on the tenderloin.
Nah,
Okay.
see, we ain't doing turkey anyway.
What's your next rule, Lindari?
My
Be
next
timely.
rule was be timely, basically, you know, and that all starts with who's ever hosting.
We ain't never time.
It's kind of like
So it's like, does that matter?
so-
you
Like,
don't
don't
need to
be
on
hours
time.
late,
You don't
but-
need to be on
No,
time.
I'm not saying be on time. I'm saying like everybody knows you got that Thanksgiving, you got that person that shows up. If y'all say Thanksgiving start at 1, we all know we're gonna eat about 2:33, right?
Yeah.
But you got that one person that shows up at 3 and be like, I need to put this ham in the oven for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking
Fuck
about be
that.
timely when you got some food, when you bring
Just
food.
be timely, period. Like, I mean, you don't show up too early unless you cooking and help set up.
Yeah.
But you can't show up too late and be like, I need to put shit in the oven. Because that last like 30 minutes, we putting rolls in the oven. That's all. Everybody want hot rolls. So now we just fuck your ham.
That's a fact.
Hawaiian
Nah,
rolls.
that's a fact.
Yeah. Because it's,
okay.
it's
I
always that
feel
person like they doing, you like, what was you doing the
My
whole day?
family totally different though. When it comes to timely, like we be supposed to be eating like 2 or 3 o'clock. We don't eat till 5.
No, I can't
Well,
do that.
yeah, 'cause-
Fam,
No,
our stuff
nope.
be crazy.
No.
Bro.
Yeah, it's
Every
just
year.
it's the
It get to a point, yeah, bro. It get to a point like now that as a young man, like I look forward to this food. I'm like, fam, we supposed to be eating at 3 o'clock. What's going? Now that I'm old, I'm like, yeah, they say 3, man. They mean 5.
No.
Like
Well,
it's a
shit.
fact.
Ours is kind of we bounce around. So
Yeah,
ours
your
is-
story is your Thanksgiving situation.
Let's
is
take a
definitely-
time out and talk about this
Yeah.
wild shit you doing.
timeout.
Tell
on
them
the play.
people what you doing. out
Penalty
here.
on the play.
What? Then my wife cooks on Wednesday and then we go out on Thursday.
Yes,
Okay. Now let me give you the backstory for that.
it don't matter.
So let me. What you mean it don't matter?
Go ahead. I want to hear the craziness. I'm here for
Ain't
it.
nothing crazy about it. So one year, let me say this right. So one year we going to one location. We get halfway there. They say we didn't really got much. We're not doing nothing. So we go to the other.
Hold on. Pause that. Y'all were halfway somewhere, and then they said they not doing anything for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, because I guess nobody showed up or the food was missing. I don't know what the case was.
that's the type of
And
people
it-
y'all hanging around.
And this was family.
This was family.
Not
I'm not
no
gonna
more.
say whose side, which where.
Nah,
it was.
whose side was it?
We're not gonna say it.
It was hers. wasn't it?
but
It was hers.
we on our way there.
Yeah.
We on our way there, and then
janky family.
we got more than halfway there. So we turned around. Then we go to another spot we was gonna hit, and they like, yeah, it's gonna be ready at such and such time. We get there, we waiting 3-4 hours. So then we pissed again. So then we finally go to the third house. We eat, we good. Then the next year, nobody did nothing. She was like, I'm just gonna cook so we can have our food and we be good. Do it the day early because she just want to just chill on Thanksgiving.
So let me ask you
nothing wrong
this:
with
like,
That is crazy.
why don't
What's
y'all
crazy?
just cook on Thanksgiving, not go to these people's fucking house?
Because I still want to see family. I still think we should go see family.
Fuck them. They ain't family if they didn't cook.
They ain't care about you eating.
Exactly.
That's fine. I still want to go see everybody. I don't see everybody often.
So y'all faking Thanksgiving.
We ain't faking nothing.
That's a fake
They have
Thanksgiving.
like Thanksgiving Eve food.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thanksgiving
strange.
Eve.
So?
That's crazy.
It's kind of like Christmas Eve.
I know a nigga that went to Thanksgiving yesterday.
Whoa,
That's crazy.
Yeah, you know. y'all know him.
I don't know him.
You do.
I do
yes,
not.
you do.
I don't want
you don't
to.
know him, but y'all
Yeah,
two
I was
know
about
him.
to say, I know
I
I
don't
don't
wanna
associate
know
with people like
You
that.
know him.
I don't want to know.
You know him.
I take back my knowing of this man. for doing some silly
you
shit
know him.
like that.
it might be your friend.
No,
ain't my friend.
I don't know whose
I was
friend
on
it is, but
PlayStation
y'all
with
know
my
him.
friend.
All right, let's keep rolling, man.
That's man. So
The next one,
Back,
Larry.
wait.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't want to
Sorry,
skip past
my
this
bad.
because there's some things I'm trying to understand. So why don't y'all just cook at home and eat on Thanksgiving and then just go visit people?
Oh, we can do that
Bro,
too.
like you're not gonna understand weird shit.
I'm just trying to understand.
Yeah, that's how that man runs his
Whatever.
household, man.
You right. Not my problem.
That don't make it right.
To
This
him,
man
it's right.
is crazy.
Whatever.
I'm just asking. Man.
Like
I don't-
if dogs go missing in your neighborhood, I assume you killed them because that's
Yeah,
crazy.
You calling it? I ain't gonna say that.
Now
That
you just
definitely get
fucking
canceled.
weird now.
You
Gotta
know where I
cut
was
that
going.
out. We have to cut that out.
You know they passing laws about that.
Weird now. Go. What's next?
Lindari has.
What's next?
Go ahead.
I said next you got to dress appropriately. That's what I
Dress
said.
appropriately?
Yeah, I don't.
What's the attire for Thanksgiving?
I'm
it's like
pulling-
semi-casual.
Pictures?
It's always pictures. What do you mean?
Like, what are you? Wait, what?
So
Like-
you can't wear that to Thanksgiving.
I would not wear it to Thanksgiving.
So every year I'm pulling up with a 49ers hoodie and some sweats.
No, I'm at least like my daughter just asked me.
This dude
what
is
are you?
so weird,
Literally,
bro.
she's like,
I'm
"What are
weird.
you wearing Thanksgiving?" I think I'm gonna wear
Well,
my
both
black
of y'all
dress,
kinda
and I was
weird
like,
right
"Okay,
now.
that's cool."
Both of y'all kind of weird right now. Like, what?
You gotta dress up for
You
Thanksgiving.
gotta dress up.
Not dress up, but you gotta be like casual. Like
Dude,
you know, you can't come in like a
Bro, let me
bodysuit.
tell you, the most you gonna get is something like this.
This is the day where
and
you're
this
planning
is
to
this
eat.
is doing too much.
You're planning
Really?
to eat a lot.
Yeah.
So why are you trying to be cute when you about to eat a lot?
You don't.
Don't
It's
look
not
too
cute,
much.
but you
Don't wear
can't
don't wear your tightest shirt when
You
plan
can't
to
come in a
expand,
bodysuit
bro.
and like furry slippers. I wouldn't wear this. I'm gonna like wear jeans and a collared shirt at
You
least.
got furry
Nah,
slippers, bro?
heck
No, I
nah.
don't. I got like the Debo.
Like
suit.
I
got a
said,
bodysuit?
Like this?
I do have a bodysuit.
You wearing onesies?
Probably do.
He's a nasty
No.
man.
Nasty.
I'm at least gonna have on jeans and a collared shirt, man.
Nah, like I said, this is like doing the most
that's
right
fine,
here.
but-
And
Yeah, I mean, I know we different. Y'all was out here traveling in sweatpants and shit, man. Y'all
basketball
crazy.
shorts to be exact.
I know, just
What-
reckless
what?
out
And
here,
what
bro.
does that matter?
Just reckless.
You act like you dressing up like you fucking Travis Kelce getting off the fucking plane for game day promo.
I just don't.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't dress up that much.
But why can't you just rock?
You can wear sweats on fucking Thanksgiving, bro.
You can't wear sweats on Thanksgiving.
You
I'm a
sitting
firm
around.
believer.
You're sitting around like when we
I
go.
would wear sweats on.
I've
When we
worn
go to-
sweats every year.
When we go to her
Thanksgiving.
cousin's house, I know that the men gonna go down to the basement.
You talking about these motherfuckers that didn't even cook?
We gonna shoot pool and we gonna watch football. So what the fuck I need to be dressed up for if I know we about to go chill?
You can't wear
Yeah.
sweats, bro. You can't wear sweats.
Might be some liquor flowing, some
Don't
beer.
nobody care how you dress, bro.
I care, and it's rules.
Is
in
everybody
this
else
family.
dressed like you?
I'm gonna be
Pretty
comfortable.
much.
That's crazy.
Pretty much. I just told you, my daughter's like, I have this dress I'm gonna wear. I was like, cool.
I mean, that's
crazy.
fine. My girls
Well,
want to wear dresses.
Women,
Like
women
every
do
family's
that,
got
though.
their own rules.
Women will dress up for any reason.
I mean, you know, look
I
good,
mean,
feel
that's
good,
true.
bro.
That's true.
Yeah,
I feel
that's just
you.
women though.
Yeah, but me,
I like to look good and feel good.
Like
too,
I
shit.
said, I'm gonna throw on something like
I
this
feel-
and feel amazing.
I feel great with some sweats on.
Or
No, you
that,
cannot
still
wear
feel
sweats
amazing.
Thanksgiving.
I'm gonna
I'm
put on my
sorry.
joggers.
Don't
probably
let it
this
be-
year.
don't let it
And
be worn.
I got home field advantage this year too. I'm
Aw,
definitely
man.
Okay, so I will say this: if you the home team, you get some liberties because you know you cooking, you cleaning all day and shit. You get some liberties, but if you the guest, no, it's not. You can't do it. No.
Nah, I don't
I'm a
expect
firm
that
believer
out of
in
my
that.
guests. So you come to my house, man. Come how you
No,
are,
you
bro.
got
This is
guests
like
coming over
Jesus'
here.
house over here.
Jesus didn't say that, bro.
This
That's
is
not
like
true.
Jesus'
He didn't
house
say
Sweat
over
that.
for
here,
this,
bro.
man.
He didn't say that, bro.
You can come how you are, man. I know your heart. You hungry? Come and get some of this
I know
food.
your heart.
You come
Just
get
don't
some
come
of this
naked,
food.
nigga.
I can't believe y'all, man.
Or dress like a pilgrim.
Don't dress like a
You
pilgrim.
can't just like an Indian.
You're gonna
for
be
sure.
sitting outside
Yeah.
for sure.
Definitely not coming in the house.
All right, so next I said you got to know the family and house rules. Depending on whose house you going to,
Yeah.
whether y'all can drink and smoke there and
That's
shit
true.
like
Oh, that's
that.
important.
Well, that's for
That
you.
is. That's
I
for
wanna
anybody
know-
because you know, depending on what house we go to, it's different rules.
That's a
Yeah.
fact. Like I can't go to my grandma's house and just be pulling out bottles. We definitely ain't
yeah, you
smoking
got like
there.
somebody's house. You got to go outside,
Yeah.
like take the walk with your cousins in.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
We definitely ain't
Okay.
smoking in Big
Yeah.
V's house.
Big V don't play. Yeah.
Or neither one of my grandma's
Yeah,
house.
ain't
Ain't
nobody-
doing no
ain't nobody
smoking there.
playing
My
that
other granny, she'll let us sip. We can do that all day, but Big V ain't no sipping in her house unless you
Yeah.
poured it in the car and came up with just your red cup. She ain't seeing no bottles or nothing like that.
Let me think.
She ain't even gonna say nothing. She gonna sit there and be like,
I
and
think
you just know.
Honestly, at this point, I don't think she would say something, but I would expect her children. To
Mo-
say
yeah,
something.
most time it'd be
Yeah.
like the auntie. You know, mama don't want no liquor in her
Yeah.
house.
Like I don't think my grandma.
You
My grandma's at a
sipping
point
on
where she'd be
Thanksgiving
like, I don't
since you
care.
got home field advantage.
I don't have home field advantage. I haven't had home field advantage the last 3 years.
Oh, okay.
2 years,
Where do you go?
something like that. Over to sister-in-law's.
I thought you had to cook a lot though.
Yeah, to go over there.
What? Now, hold on. Now that's crazy. If you doing the majority of the cooking, you get home field advantage.
And don't play out like that all the time.
Sarah said,
Is it am I wrong?
You agree with that? Sarah agrees with that.
Like,
Hey, we gotta get her mic, man.
we got a mic to set up back
Yeah, we
there.
gotta get her a mic.
his
Like, I feel like
his
that's
whole
the
truck
rule.
big on Thanksgiving.
Home field advantage is great though.
Home field advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, said. That's why when Monica this year, she was like, "What do you think about us having Thanksgiving at the house?" I'm like, "For real,
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
fam? I'm gonna do the turkey bowl in the morning, and then come back and be
Be
"Boy,
red tea."
Let's get it.
Come out there and watch on there. You see what this old boy can
No, I
do.
got to do a lot of cooking on Thanksgiving.
okay.
Are you having Thanksgiving at your house,
No, we do it at LaRon's house, but it's like semi home field
bro?
advantage.
Stop bringing up LeBron's house.
How is it
bro.
semi home field advantage when you're not at home?
Stop bringing
Because
up LeBron's
like
house.
it's so close to my house, and I'm like, it's kind of like my house too. Shit, I can just
No,
go
it's
there and
either it
chill.
is or it isn't.
Not really.
Yeah.
Not really. You know, it's like a difference.
He
Like
backtracked real
some
quick.
family house you go to, right? They be like, yo, the bathroom's right here, and they don't want nobody to go upstairs. Yeah. But then some family, you know, y'all you tight with them. They like, oh, just go upstairs and use the bathroom. They all in there and shit. That's how this one.
I don't have that type of feeling.
Bro, my family be wild.
Yeah, I know. I don't have that type of feeling.
You
If I show up
VIP
to
over
my
there.
family-
Exactly. Yeah.
If I show up
VIP.
to anybody in my family's house, it's kind of like, hey, Buzz here. We getting it. It ain't. It's the normal
No,
occasion.
I guess.
What happened?
Huh?
What'd you say?
I'm like, if I show up to anybody in my family's house, it's like, yo, Bub's here. Like, we good. Like, I treat this place like it's mine. I go in the fridge. I go use the. I know where the bathroom is. I do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't that type of movement.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be
I
like
kinda
that. But
move
then, you
freely
know, some
wherever I
family
go
be
to.
like, yo, you got a lot of people coming over. Everybody got that stealing cousin, so they don't want nobody to go here.
I don't invite that cousin.
Man,
I'm
it's-
that guy.
I'm like, you know, it's the
I
wire. It's
ain't seen
Thanksgiving,
that
bro. They
cousin
got
in
it.
years.
I'm that guy. I'm like, nah, he can't come.
Yeah, I ain't seen that
Lil
nigga in
Rusi,
years.
come on, big dog. Lil Rusi, come through. So,
Hey, every family's got one, bro. Next, I put down, you got to know the serving order because that's critically important.
the
There's an
serving
order to this shit. Yes. How you make your place, there's an order to that.
What do you mean? Expound.
Okay, so first off, when it's time to make plates, it's normally the older people, and then we make the kids' plates, right? So if you go up there, you make your kids' plate, you don't get to make your plate too. You got to get your ass out of line, get back in line, then you can go make
y'all
your
be doing
plate.
too many people, I think.
It's
I
not
don't
my
have these-
fault. I
don't-
got a lot of family.
Yeah, I think I don't have these experiences you talking about because I don't never have this many people around when I'm eating Thanksgiving.
Well, y'all got like 7?
Most of the time,
Wow.
I'm like,
Y'all
even
might as well
if-
go to Cracker Barrel.
Like even if I go to my grandma's house growing up when we was having Thanksgiving, we never had like a house
It'd be
full
about
of
15.
people. Yeah, nah. We'd
15
be like,
would be like if nobody really showed up.
It'd be like 15
yeah,
every
see,
stop.
That's
though.
not my experience.
I think this
10
year, I think
10 to 15.
we said it's gonna be like at least 20, and that's only like 2 families. Me, LaRon, and goddamn, I think Monty Shelley.
Yeah, see, that's not my experience at all. Like
My
normally,
mom's.
like growing up, I had an aunt who has the majority of our family probably, and they would all do their own thing. So over my grandma's house, it would be like me, mom's, grandma, Nikki and Kyle, and they moms, and my uncle Roy. That'd be it.
Trader.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, my uncle Swan, before he passed, he would come through. But then, like, my other uncle Roscoe, he didn't come. He would stay over in Kansas and do his own thing. So it was, like, small. So it'd be like, yo, go make your plate whenever the food ready. It ain't no super long line. And now that we have kids, like, it's still, like, we going to be here, probably going to still only be, like, 7 people here.
Oh, y'all can all sit at one table.
We are going to sit at my table. We're going to put
So
another
y'all ain't
leaf-
even got the kid table.
We're going to put a leaf in that bad boy, and everybody
Oh.
goes sit.
We know about that.
You right.
Ours has gotten smaller since my cousins have moved away. But before, like when my grandma was alive, I'd say it's probably easy, at least 30.
Yeah, see, we did something like that in the summertime. Like grandma we threw a fish fry at grandma's house. It was probably like 30 of us over there. But that's like a rare occasion. Like that's something that we just kind of started trying to do now. When I was growing up, we didn't get together like that.
Oh man, y'all don't like each other.
We do. It's love, but it's just we ain't like obviously
Antisocial.
Like y'all. We ain't like y'all different. That's how you get. That's how. So right now, I don't even know who the cousin is still is. I don't want to know. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
That's how you find out.
Yeah, that's how you
Yeah, I
find
know.
out
I know
about
who
the
mine
cousin who's
is. and I
still.
ain't-
You know
I
what
ain't
I'm
seen the nigga
saying?
in years.
So, but okay, well, when you got a lot of people, there's definitely an order to serving food.
I hear you.
Like you know, it's an order because people be getting out of line and shit.
I would think the hardworking men of the family eat first.
You always gonna say some bullshit.
Well, I honestly, like, I'm
Like,
not
if you-
gonna say that I agree, but I do know that the missus is coming with that plate pretty early in this situation.
No,
Yeah.
really. So you,
I mean, what I expect the elders to eat first, and then probably my plate come, and then the kids' plate.
So I got home field advantage. So it'll be like her mom, her dad, my mom, and then us, me, her, and the kids, and Jason. Being that I got home field advantage, I would let all of them go first. As being
how
guests.
gracious of you.
Yeah, like being a guest in my house.
How gracious of this guy.
My hospitality would take me to this place. So
It's
everybody else first.
You're a good man.
Yeah, and then when
I
I'm
agree
gonna come
with
through
that.
at the end.
I
You
agree
know
with
what I'm
that,
saying?
'cause I mean, shit.
Like we can get together and make the kids plays, and everybody else can eat, and I get mine in the end.
We
Because
help.
guess what? When y'all leave, I'm gonna be killing this shit.
Yeah. My point exactly. Yeah,
I
good
think
point.
it probably came from, you know, we let the older people get theirs out of respect, and then we make the kids play. Because then the adults come and we gonna dog this food out. It's probably gonna be the argument over some deviled eggs somewhere along the way.
Who cooked potato salad?
So that's why we get the young ones and the old ones out the way because they can't really fight like that. So get them out the way, then you get everybody else in there.
Get the kids done because they've been running around waiting on the food and shit. Sit them
Pretty
down.
much because they always I'm hungry.
Yeah, they running around playing and shit. Let's get the kids fed.
Like what age did you realize like Thanksgiving's gonna be this time? So just eat a snack. Because I feel like my kids
been doing
I'm
that shit
hungry
for
all the
years.
time.
My son been waiting on Thanksgiving for a week now.
Really?
Yeah,
that
he
shit-
asks every day.
That's my
wild,
favorite
you know.
holiday.
He
my
like,
kids don't even
when's
care about.
Thanksgiving, big dog? I'm
They
like,
don't
it's
even-
Thursday, bro. he ain't playing.
My
Which
kids don't even
Thursday
care
is it? It's
about
one of these
Bro, I'm
Thursdays.
like,
Third.
it's not this one. It's next Thursday, fam. You gonna know. It's gonna smell terrific in this house, fam.
Tessa like, when's Christmas? I'm like, it's coming. We gotta do Thanksgiving first. But she was like, oh, okay. But Christmas coming down. I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Hold on.
She knows.
Is anybody here just something like that? You bring the juice? Is that y'all role?
No.
Okay, cool.
We're
Bring the juice.
We're not having anybody bring
Oh, I know what
anything
you're saying.
unless they want to.
Because sometimes it's like if you got the one that
Like, we
can't really
supplying
cook
it
for
all.
real, you like, yo, just bring some juice and some plates.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Bring
I've
some
heard
food with
that. I've heard those people before.
Yeah, I mean it's not wrong
But
with it. It's just like
also
everybody
going
ain't made to
back-
cook.
Yeah,
Nah,
I'm about to say
'cause
that's
somebody-
also going back to the way I was raised. Like when I grew up, bro, my grandma cooked everything. Nobody
Yeah.
brought nothing. Grandma cooked 100% of the meal.
Let me think.
They would put in money to buy the stuff to what I'm saying, to cook.
It
But
might
my
have all
grandma-
got cooked at her house, but I think my aunties and
Nah,
Yeah, my mom and my
aunt.
auntie would help
My
grandma.
cooked everything.
Yeah.
I literally sat there with hours and watched her pick the greens, wash them, get them ready to go. I literally sat
It's still
there
kinda
for
like that,
hours.
though.
Yeah, I sat there for hours and watched her peel the sweet potatoes and make the yams. Like the whole nine. My
What
grandma
about the,
would do the whole
pour that sugar in there.
meal.
The chitlins.
I seen her. I've sat there.
Chitlins
I've
get
sat
made
through
off
that.
site all the time. They get made off site.
I mean,
Right
it be
then and
done. It be done. First
Can't
of
have that
all,
smell in
the
the
cleaning. First of all, the cleaning happens
Days
before.
Way before. And I've sat there with her, and she's cleaned buckets and buckets and buckets of chitlins. Well, I'm just
How
sitting
many
there like,
niggas
this
in your
crazy.
family eating chitlins?
Fam.
It's only 7 of y'all.
Hey, he said
I'm
buckets
the
and
one-
buckets.
I'm the only one not.
Really?
Yeah.
I
I'm
never
like,
look at y'all the same.
one bucket
Yeah,
used to get us right.
She would do.
You eat those?
I used to.
We can do a whole topic on that. Why you
Bro,
got
she
eating
would.
that?
All right, I ain't saying my grandma out here cleaning like 10 buckets, but she would clean like 3 buckets. 'cause
And
once
they
you
literally
clean
come
them-
in a fucking bucket.
Yeah,
big,
like
bro.
it come in a bucket, but once you clean them and cook them down, you don't have a whole lot there. So my grandma, she'd do like
I
3
guess I don't know.
buckets. Yeah, she'd do like 3 buckets. They get 8.
Yeah, they get 8.
You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm the only one not eating them. Everybody else tear it down.
I used to.
Even wifey eat.
Oh! Oh my!
That's
You
a
should have
fact.
said that.
Wow.
Moving
I-
on,
well,
man. That's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. If I went to Kansas and visit my grandma on Thanksgiving, she made something, I eat them.
Yeah, see,
But
I
ain't
eat
nobody else. I ain't eating nobody else's.
them. And I'm like that too. Like I only eat my grandma's.
Yeah.
Big V. Like,
Ain't nobody else. Anybody else
Stop talking
making
about that. That's
But
nasty, man.
if I was to eat them, I would only eat hers. But I don't eat them. Period.
Yeah.
So,
I don't eat them. Period.
but it's like that too. Like I don't fool with people food like that, man. Like I eat my grandma's food, and that's really like.
Oh no, I'll try some other food, man.
See, I'm not like that. Especially like Thanksgiving. Like me and Monica talk about that. Like now, you know what I'm saying, we got home field advantage, so it's my wife's food. I can eat that. You know what I'm saying? That's different. But like I don't
Hey,
But-
what happened last year with that turkey, big dog?
Yeah, what's up?
that is a fact.
Broke down.
That
It was
wasn't
the turkey.
that wasn't Thanksgiving,
Stop
bro.
lying.
That wasn't Thanksgiving, bro. But that's a fact though. Like the way my grandma made food growing up, I am accustomed to that. I expect like my wife
Yes.
my wife had to learn. I ain't gonna say had to learn, but she's learned my grandma's dressing recipe just because like I need
That's
that.
my shit.
Yeah, I need that right there. You hear me?
Yeah.
So like
That's
I
a turn
only
on?
eat, huh?
That's a turn on.
Nah, it's my
be a
my
turn on.
stomach.
Just a horny bastard.
Yeah, like
Chris
my-
come around the corner. Ooh, she got that dress.
I'm like that.
shit.
I mean,
That's
but
what he
it's
made it
fire,
sound like.
though.
He made it sound
my-
like-
I get what he's
That
saying.
I feel
spot.
like it was so fire to the point to where so me and her early on dating for like probably the second Thanksgiving, she comes to my grandma's house and eat the dressing. She like, fam, to the point like she like it so much they making her personal pans after that. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So I need that. is that fire. You know
I
what I'm
feel
saying?
that.
So it's just, I don't play around with my food like that, man. I only eat certain people's food.
Next rule I put down was you got to know where to sit at.
I'm
It
about
probably
to
don't pertain to you because y'all sitting at one table.
I'm
but
about a TV.
Yeah,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got to
watching football.
You got to get your spot early.
by the TV. They
You
already
know.
know that's for me. The middle couch by the TV, wherever I go.
Middle couch. I like
Don't
the arm of
nobody
the
fight you
couch.
for that?
Nah, they know.
Yeah, got your
I
lean.
like the arm of the couch.
You got
They
your
know I
lean.
need that.
Yeah, I need that.
You
I
need
the
that
lean.
arm though, so you can.
Yeah, I
get
need the arm.
comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's like, if we all sitting here like the men, it'd be like, nah, ain't no kids in here. Y'all got gone in that room, man. We got them rules too. Like we don't mix like, women in there. We in here watching TV. Kids in there. Teens are out there. Like that's what we doing.
Y'all like militant,
Yeah.
bro.
No, because dude, like
We ain't got
first
no
off, you know how they be
designated
like,
rooms for the
don't be in
age
grown
groups.
folks conversation.
Yeah,
right?
that's a fact. That's
So
a
you
fact.
get a bunch of men in there. Well, we talking shit, swallow and spit, whatever. We talking about crazy shit. Second, a woman come in there, the conversation change like, yo, the cheese looking good, man.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
And then if the kids in there, you like, yo, y'all ain't got no business listening to this shit. Go on in there with the rest of the kids. You know what I'm saying? But it's always that one person or that one guy. It's like, he ain't really. His wife be like, nah, I can come here if I want to. He ain't got the heart to say, baby, go on there with the women.
I think I'm that guy.
That's you?
Yeah, I think so.
You don't want to be that guy.
I think I am.
Because we that family like, hey, bro, you need to get a hold of your wife, man. This ain't never
I'm
men
that
in here.
guy.
What's
I
y'all in our
wouldn't tell
face
her to leave.
for?
Like, you can go ahead and take a seat. Right?
No.
Go ahead, couple squat, baby.
I don't Big Daddy
He
laugh.
ain't saying that you can't hear, boo.
No.
He ain't gonna
Like,
do
you know
nothing.
me.
It depends
He
on
ain't
where we
valid.
at in the day, right? Like if we all eating and everybody's eating in there, okay. But it's normally like after we before we eat or after we eating, it's like all the dudes are sitting around. We drinking my family heavily.
Once we start drinking and playing pool,
Exactly. Yeah, like we sitting around chilling, and like you might come in there with, hey, you want some peach cobbler? Yeah, bring me a plate or something. You supposed to drop the plate off and go.
I ain't even gonna hold you though. Most of the time after I eat, I'm probably gonna be asleep soon.
Sleep.
Gone.
I'm kicking it.
Yeah, I'm
I
like,
don't
yo,
be kicking it like
who on the
that.
table? Who on the dominoes, man?
I'm kicking
I
it. I'm
ain't
up.
even
We
looking
playing
And then
dominoes,
you don't
spades.
sit down if you can't play. We definitely don't do that on Thanksgiving. If you can't play,
Card game, the spades and the dominoes.
spades and dominoes.
Yeah,
No.
but see, I ain't even really getting it in like that.
Really?
Nah, I'm getting somewhere getting comfortable, bro.
Wow, y'all just out
Chilling.
doing
Fall
crazy
asleep on the
stuff.
couch watching
I'm
football.
gonna get here getting comfortable.
Are you even drinking?
I probably didn't have some drinks. That's probably why
Man.
I'm closer to sleep.
No, I'm good and we there.
We there.
Yeah.
I'm out here. I'm probably gonna be asleep. And then
I
I'm
only
gonna
seen this
wake
dude
up
drunk
and
like twice.
with him.
Yeah.
My numbers is.
I ain't gonna get
close to-
sloppy drunk. But I'm be feeling great on Thanksgiving. Sitting around be eating.
He stepped on the Louis, bro.
Classic,
Classic.
We're gonna make that a drop.
classic time.
Oh, I forgot this though. I did forget this part. I don't know about y'all. We don't do to go plates until everybody's eating.
Until everybody's done eating.
Until
Like,
everybody's eating.
had a plate.
Everybody's gotta be done eating.
At least one plate.
Oh, that's fair.
Because
Makes sense.
Most of the time, how else do it play?
so I'm not gonna.
Shit.
It's been people that try to make it to go plate starting off, and we don't do that.
can I say their name?
yeah.
Unless
Who I think it is?
No, unless somebody's like at work.
You think he listen?
No, it's not a he. But unless we got somebody at work, they're like, yo, he had to go in today. We make you a plate. We put that to the side. That's the only way you get a plate put aside if you was
We
at
don't
work.
really do. We don't do plates aside. And most of the time, I'm gonna be real, man. We always had way too much food, so it was never an issue,
9 times out of 10, I'm gonna eat enough to where I don't even want to take nothing.
bro. Nah, so
I'm gonna take some.
We didn't. I'm gonna
It's gotta
definitely
be
take
fire
some.
for you to take
bro.
some.
I didn't, bro.
My shit fire every
It'd
year.
be fire, bro.
Yeah.
You didn't have some down years though.
One time a year, you had this.
I'll talk to you about this before.
Which one?
It was like right after your grandma. You was
That could be
it's
possible.
getting crazy.
Hey, fucking Wild West out there. What are y'all doing?
He's like, it's getting crazy out here.
That sound like me. Because now I'm milling around. You wants cooking. That's probably, like, we got to take this over. This shit getting crazy.
Yeah, but
bad.
I was always
It was probably just some wild shit. People cutting corners.
and
You know how I be like, bro, you late?
Pause
Just
wasn't
imagine how I be
legit.
with my food. Like, yo.
Hey, pause wasn't legit. It
I'm
was all
like,
kind of
so
stuff
y'all
going
just-
down. I remember everything. He was like,
This what we
hey,
doing?
You was there?
He would tell me. He told me about it. Like, I'll pull up. Most of the
I'm
time on
like,
Thanksgiving,
shit.
that's the other thing. Like, most of the time, especially when we was young, like Thanksgiving, We'll do whatever, and then we get together afterwards.
Y'all the
pull
pie
up.
missing honey and shit.
This dude was so hot, bro. He was like, yo, they over here bullshit.
I don't remember this, but this sounds like me.
Oh, this
What
dude was
pie?
hot, bro. He
What
was like,
pie was
this-
what
pie has
nah,
honey
he was
on
like, he said,
I
what
don't know,
did
it's
this dude
probably
say
sweet
to me?
potato or
This
something.
dude said, what did this dude say to me? He was like, we supposed to have sweet potato pies and pecan pies. This nigga shows up with an apple pie, and he was like pissed.
Damn, who text me who showed up with apple pie?
He's
You don't like apple pie?
I will fuck up apple pie. That's
but,
what I don't
hey,
understand.
He wasn't feeling it. He was not feeling it.
But you must have had
today,
your
bro.
heart set on
Hey,
one of
Well,
those.
dude.
but look, it's like some staples that you bring, right?
But is apple
and
pie
after that, you
for
can do other
Thanksgiving?
stuff.
Is apple pie for Thanksgiving?
I mean,
Not for me.
I
eat
love apple pie. I
I
like
like
the
apple
other
pie,
pies.
too.
Dutch
but I don't
apple
want it
pie
on
with the
Thanksgiving.
crumble top apple pie. That's
want
Look,
Thanksgiving.
my
I'll
sweet
take
potato.
all pies on Thanksgiving, but it's some staples, right? It's gonna be a peach cobbler. It's gonna be
I
a
can do
peach
without.
cobbler.
I like peach cobbler a
Get
lot,
the fuck
but I
out
can
of
do
here,
without it.
Bro,
Podcast over, man.
bro, it was one time.
I'm keeping the bean. We ain't really do peach cobblers growing up.
I bet y'all do stuffing.
It was one
Nah, we do
time.
dressing it. You better quit playing with it.
It was one time we went somewhere and I couldn't tell if it was peach cobbler or dressing. And I was like, you know what?
Peach cobbler or dressing?
I couldn't tell. I sat my ass.
What
back.
do you mean you can't tell?
I could.
Wow.
Somebody, I think it was somebody.
Well, dressing ain't got
You
no
don't even have the
crust on
same
it.
consistency,
Hey.
bro.
Cobbler was mangled, bro.
It was somebody from somebody's
Oh, my
church,
goodness.
and I'm like, "What is this?" It's like that's peach cobbler. I'm like, "It should look like dressing."
They don't have the same consistency at all.
I
bro.
know.
What is going on here?
I know. And I'm like, "This on the dessert table."
I feel like you be going through it on Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
dog.
I don't
this
know
happened-
what's
this
going
happened
on.
one-
I'll invite you over, man.
This happened 1 year, bro.
Hey, you want to come through, man?
I'm
Man,
good.
relax,
I'll
you got
invite
your
you
place,
over, bro.
man.
We got
I
a
just
spot
know.
for you.
I just know where the last stop is. I'm gonna say that.
What's your mom's?
Hell no.
Your mom's?
Wow.
That's not the last stop.
Oh, right. I
I'm
thought you
talking
said she
in
can't
order
cook.
of fireness. Like that. This I know this is gonna be some crazy shit at this.
Okay.
So you're already full basically by the time you get there. You might get
Yeah.
a little something.
So you the traveler though, like so on Thanksgiving. I'm not the traveler. Like you the
going-
guy.
yeah,
You gotta
I
go to
don't
three
want to
houses.
be the traveler.
we
Yeah.
we rolling.
Yeah,
Oh
see,
no!
don't
See,
like
I
that.
I respect
We
the people.
do.
Like I'm here. I'm gonna catch y'all on Christmas.
No Christmas. I don't go nowhere.
yeah.
Yeah, see,
I'm that way,
I like
too.
that because that traveling shit.
I don't like being a traveler,
Ain't
but
good for the
like
gut.
It sucks.
now that I'm married, though, we kind of do.
Yeah, it sucks. That nigga
He's like, how'd I get a neck?
Hey, I seen that mother go.
That's crazy. I didn't hit me. It just flew over my head, but that's crazy.
Boy, Johnny got fruit flies.
Anyway, man, I swear to God, I only see him when y'all here.
You're nasty.
Swear to God, and I'm down here like 99% of the time. Anyway, we now that, you know it's two families, so like we'll go see my grandma's, or we'll go see my side, my mom's and my grandma and them, and then we'll go see hers generally. Now this year we don't have to do that. Home field advantage. We're gonna see how this play out. But
So you ain't gotta
then
go to
we
your
don't-
grandma's
Just
house.
mix the
My
family.
grandma's coming here.
Oh, that's a lot of pressure. That's a lot of pressure.
Kinda, but not really. My grandma will be all right.
You think she just be kind? Won't like? Because I feel
Nah,
like
she gonna eat.
when the head cook come to the house, you got to
She
show
ain't cooked
out.
in a while though.
Everybody gonna be looking. She going.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, yo,
Nah,
you sit there hitting Monica leg.
So
Look,
my grandma probably hasn't cooked since that me and Monica's first or second Thanksgiving. So that's been over almost 10 years ago.
so who been cooking?
So my auntie V and my mom's was doing the cooking.
Okay.
But this year auntie V is going out of town and mom's just had surgery, so she ain't
Oh,
doing
so
no
it's
moving.
really pressure.
Yeah.
It's pressure.
Gotta feed-
I might come through just to see what happens. I might come through just to taste some shit. See what's
Who
going
made
on.
this?
But y'all tasted
Okay.
the mac and cheese that we doing.
Who tasted the mac and cheese?
Well, you left so fast. We didn't even get the video off your phone.
Gave me a whole big old bowl
Oh,
full of
she
it.
had a tasting.
Yeah, I remember last week I said Monica wants y'all to try this mac and cheese.
Oh, I didn't-
and then
is
you
it up
rolled
there
out.
now?
It's gone.
Nigga,
That
that was
a
last
ago.
week. You want to eat some week old mac and cheese?
I'll eat some cold mac and cheese. I ain't proud, bro.
Anyway,
You
so
proud,
and then
bro?
we doing, you know, it's gonna be all right. We're gonna be fire around.
How was
here.
the mac and cheese?
It was good.
She got
1
like
through
3
10.
cheeses
It was
in
good.
there.
I just told her she probably needed to put a little bit more milk in there though.
It was thick.
It
It was
was
a
thick.
It was
thick.
thick. Okay.
It was thick.
I appreciate she did the practice run though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was thick.
I appreciate that. You can't just
Cause
be
you
putting
got
out no first time shit.
It's fucking
she
Chris.
is like really, really sensitive about.
Chris
that
was
type
like,
of stuff.
"Yeah, I got cheese."
Yeah, I mean, yo,
He's like, "I got cheese on the roof of my mouth."
He was like, "That's it. That's how it's supposed to be though." Like,
There's cheese everywhere in here. Hey, we was drunk as shit too.
what else she do a practice run on? Just
that's
the mac and
it.
cheese?
Well, she did a turkey for work, and that was like her practice run on that.
I saw a turkey
Okay.
in there. I was gonna say, did I show turkey already?
It ain't.
for Thanksgiving.
It's like the
turkey.
warm up when you
It's
take it
just
to
in
work.
there though. Like it's in the freezer or somewhere. But yeah,
I
we
did
got
see
our
two turkeys in there after Chris went looking for ice.
Oh, today?
Last week.
Yeah, so it was 2 turkeys in there. One of them was for work. She cooked that like
The practice turkey.
Wednesday or Thursday, and took it into work.
I picked up my
then the
turkey
other
from
one.
Fritz's on Wednesday.
How'd that turn out?
Well, I froze it.
He pinched into it.
I ain't.
You ain't
I
even,
started-
you
no,
ain't
it
even
was.
get a little
It
bit
was
out
cold.
of it.
I had a
No,
little
if
bit.
it was
That's
warm when I picked it up, I probably would have. But it was
That's
cold.
probably-
Cold. Slice that, put it on a sandwich.
No, it was
Man.
cold. It was wrapped up. I'm like, I'm just throw it in the freezer.
That's
Just-
gonna be good.
That
I
is
can't
probably
wait.
gonna be fire.
I can't fucking wait.
Niggas is fat out here.
I can't wait. It's my favorite
This might be
holiday.
our favorite episode.
This
right
my
here.
favorite
Niggas
holiday.
hungry.
Thanksgiving is literally my favorite holiday. Because
Yeah.
like Christmas, I gotta spend way too much money.
Yeah.
4th of July, I spend way too much money. Thanksgiving,
brother.
like
Preach,
$200 done. Favorite holiday by far.
Yeah,
I can vibe with that.
because it's more of the family oriented.
And you pretty much off for the week, and you just getting shit faced.
Yep.
We going a while.
I gotta show them.
Well,
said
just show him. Keenan already saw. But we can go to what's the next rule, Lindari? You got?
Okay. So what I put next? I just said desserts are free for all. Like, you know, we got to order when we getting our plates, but after everybody's eating desserts, just go get it.
That's a fact, because you never know when somebody wants the pie. Or the
It's
cookie,
but
you know what I'm saying?
the kids are normally done first, so they always want to like be the one cracking open that loud ass.
Pop, 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 pop,
Yeah.
pop, pop. That chocolate cake.
And they think they about to just crack into the peach cobbler. Like that's probably no, we're not doing that. You
The
gonna
only my
wait on
mama,
that peach
my
cobbler.
mama, she spoiled me a little bit. Nobody touched the apple pie till I get to it.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's me.
She throws down on that apple pie.
That's me.
See,
Don't
I
nobody
was
touch it
that
till I get
dude,
to
like,
it.
So this is when it came to dessert. Like my grandma would do like 15 sweet potato pies, right?
just all sweet potato.
That was really all we did, bro. These sweet potato pies.
That pumpkin
was
shit is
fire,
new to me,
fam.
bro.
Yeah, these sweet potato pies was delicious though. Like she could have put these in a box and sold them.
I've been telling about my mama for
You
years.
know what I mean? So she would make like 15 of these joints. So we would eat like one while we was there, maybe 2, but then the rest of them that left, people taking them home with them.
Y'all put Cool Whip on y'all
Nah,
sweet potato pie?
nah.
Nah, bro.
And it got to be cold.
That's what I was about to say. I like mine cold, a little Cool Whip, man.
I don't do no Cool Whip, but it got to be cold. Like when I cut it, it got to. And it
Got
gotta
to
be able to
just
stand. It
stand-
gotta stand
yeah.
on its own.
Yeah,
stand on its own too.
I only need a little bit of fork to
Gotta be
get
a
to the
man.
back of
Yeah,
it.
it gotta be a
and
man.
it's gonna be stiff like that.
I got like, hey.
I feel you on that.
And we, like I said, like she would do that. Like I said, we'll eat like maybe 2 while we there. Just kind of walk around, grab you a piece, keep on moving. Maybe 2, but then the rest, like you get 2, you get 2, you get 2, you get 2. Everybody taking sweet potato pies home.
Oh,
Them must gone in like 4 days.
My mom's probably this week she probably gonna drop off about 2 of them.
Can I get one?
I
say
should.
four?
Well, so I probably would have brought
We
one,
have a
but
pumpkin.
she's in New Mexico right now, so she went to New Mexico with a church.
Okay.
But I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
the Lord.
I'm pretty sure she would have had us a pie this week.
That's what's up though.
I'm skipping dessert unless I can get some apple pie with some vanilla ice cream.
That's all you want for dessert?
Yeah,
Oh, man.
I know you. So you ain't even doing like chocolate cake or nothing.
Yeah, I was
I'll do
thinking-
chocolate cake, but who does that on Thanksgiving?
You can just buy
You can
that
make a
shit.
chocolate cake.
Nigga,
For
that price,
myself, bring it for myself.
that
Dude,
price
if you
chopper
tell your wife
Jones-
act right,
Bring my
she'll make
own
a chocolate
person.
cake.
Come on.
Chocolate
that
cake.
price chopper joint with the chocolate chips
That's
in
what I'm
it.
saying. You
That
gotta
can
buy
go.
that.
You
joint.
go get a bun cake, shit.
Oh, speaking of bun cake,
I mean, besides me bringing my own little personal thing.
So you just waiting on apple pie. Do y'all have apple pie often?
Sometimes it's hit or miss.
Who makes
It
it?
be sweet potato, pumpkin,
my mama been making your apple pie for the last couple of years.
probably.
My brother's neighbor makes apple pie.
Your brother?
His neighbor sends apple pie over,
Oh,
and that shit's
So we ain't
amazing.
never really did like apple pie at Thanksgiving, bro.
Really, I'm all about the dessert. I can do apple, pumpkin, red velvet cake, sweet potato, peach cobbler.
See, we was always like I said. She would do all those sweet potato pies. I ain't never had pumpkin pie until like last year in my whole life.
Once I found out you can get like that big ass pie at Costco for like $12, I was like, oh,
I bought one from
we're
Target
trying
last-
pumpkin.
We've
I
only
bought
done
one from
sweet
Target
potato
last night.
pies
My
whole
wife
life.
said it was disgusting.
That's
Really?
crazy. It tastes similar. I ain't gonna hold you. It tastes similar, but I'm gonna take sweet potato over that.
Yeah,
every
she said
time.
it was disgusting. The one we bought last night.
But
That's racism.
so what we would do is we'll have
How?
all those sweet potato pies, and then we'll have the Costco's or the wherever lemon cake, and that's it. We ain't doing
my
a whole
grandma,
bunch.
my grandma would make lemon meringue, key lime, and
Lemon meringue pie.
yeah, and red velvet. My grandma can't.
That's heat right there, sir. Lemon meringue.
You
That's
hear
your
me?
thing.
God damn.
That's your
Hey,
thing.
lemon meringue is hot.
I'm not a big meringue fan.
Man,
I don't want none of
Yeah,
that.
that shit fire.
Like, it-
That's
They probably you be out there whipping the shit out them eggs to get the stiff peaks, but I ain't with it.
Key lime pie.
I ain't with none of
We
that.
don't
Good
do
on
key
all
lime
that.
pie.
I'm good on all
We
that.
don't.
I'll fuck with that.
You
too.
can have that at 4th of July.
Man.
I don't even want it then, for real. That's crazy, man.
So you like sweet potato or die?
Yes.
Okay.
On Thanksgiving. On Thanksgiving, for sure.
What's one thing that gets cooked on Thanksgiving that you can just do away with?
I can do away with.
Yeah.
Greens.
Yeah, easily greens. I don't eat them.
Oh God.
Like
I do, but I don't. I'll have like one go.
You don't like them because they juicy?
Nah, it's not a necessity for me. Like I'll have.
it's the weakest thing on the plate for me.
On my first go, I'll do a little bit of greens, but on my second go, it'll be all dressing, macaroni, and sweet potatoes, no greens.
Yeah.
With
The
meat
first
too.
plate usually be
I'll taste everything, make sure everything
but then when
working
I go
right.
back, it's like, okay, this
Wait,
one was
so
hitting.
You said you gonna test everything?
I hit
Yeah,
everything.
you taste
my
everything.
My first go through, and I can honestly say the consistency was the same my whole growing up, so it was never no issue. But like my first time I go through, I'm gonna taste everything, make sure grandma ain't lost it. I make sure everything's still hitting where it need to hit. I have me like a little scoop of greens, make sure they still right. Go through the rest of it. But on my second go, I'm gonna get the meat, I'm gonna get dressing, macaroni, and sweet potatoes. That's it.
Yeah, I don't do yams.
See, I do. I love it.
What?
I hate yams.
Yams,
I'll
sweet
skip
potatoes.
that. all day.
It's all the same to me.
Yeah.
I love it. It's like my favorite part.
Yeah, bro.
It's like Jello.
No, that's
I'm
like
about to
cranberry
What is
sauce.
he talking
I'm
about?
about to fight.
Y'all like cranberry sauce?
Oh,
I was
cranberry
gonna
sauce
ask that.
too.
Do
I ain't
anybody
doing
here
that.
like
So-
cranberry
Nah.
sauce?
Oh, I got a can at the house right
I'm
now.
not gonna lie. I tried.
Yams
I made
or
a cranberry sauce one year, and I was like, I'd rather have the can.
Nah, I'd rather just get it in the
No,
can.
that ocean
Yeah.
spray can is
We got it
is
in
perfect.
the door right
This
now.
old slicer.
What you got? So, do you like it cold?
Gotta be cold.
It got to be cold, right?
Absolutely.
I thought I was crazy. So Monica pulled it out the bag.
She giving
yesterday.
out warm cranberry
Bro,
sauce?
She pulled it out the bag yesterday, and I was like, "No, we gotta put that in the fridge." She was like, she looked at me kind of weird. I was like, "Yeah, that gotta get cold." Right?
You see what I saved you?
yeah, like that gotta get cold right
Grandma
there.
gonna be here. You put out that warm cranberry sauce.
Oh, y'all got the cranberry sauce warm around here,
Yeah, I'm
huh?
just
She
sitting
started
down
throwing
for
hints.
this one.
Yeah. I wonder if McDonald's open.
Somebody said that Popeyes actually makes a really good turkey.
I've heard
Yeah,
that.
I
A
never
fried
got it.
turkey.
It's fried?
I think so.
They do a Cajun. I don't know if it's fried.
I kind of want to try
I don't
that.
want a deep fried turkey.
I've had deep
I've
fried
seen
turkey.
that.
It's good.
I never had it before.
I was going to do it one year, and I just never went to go get the oil. Pat told me if I went and bought the oil, I can go over there and do
You
it.
can go buy the whole setup at like Price Chopper every year. It's always sitting in the front.
Yeah, but go over there and kick it with my OG. He pulled up on me yesterday in that old school.
Don't burn your house down trying to
His
deep
house?
fried turkey.
My
your
house. Yeah, in that old school.
What's the old school?
He bought a 56 Chevy Bel Air.
Ah, that's nice.
Yeah, that mo pull. I thought because I'm getting.
He got the
leaves
skirts
up.
on the back.
huh?
It got around the wheels. It got like those skirts down there.
Yeah, it looks fire. I'm in the street getting some leaves up, and I turn around. I'm like, oh, this crazy motherfucker about to hit me because I hear a horn and shit. And I turn around, it's this crazy ass.
OG.
Pulling up on you.
Pulled up on me yesterday.
What's happening?
So any other rules for
So
Thanksgiving?
my last rule was I said was make sure you gotta go around and say your goodbyes when you leave. That's pretty much
and
it.
give you hugs.
Yeah. You don't be that
can't
person.
just bolt out
step
the door.
outside the smoke and disappear. You know who I'm talking about.
That's like
You know what I'm
that's the one thing I can agree with.
Yeah,
like,
like
you gotta
that's-
say goodbye, show your people your love and all that.
Because just be like, yo, where did so and so go? They was just outside.
Unless
And then you got called. Oh, we left.
unless you the cousin that steals, then you can't say your
Can't-
goodbyes.
they can't.
No, that's
you
the motherfucker you gotta say
definitely
goodbye.
gotta hug.
Because I'm gonna hug you
you
tight.
gotta hug him.
Yo, pat him
You
down.
definitely gotta hug him. Like, all right, boy. All right,
Yeah.
boy.
Well, you 3 pounds heavier than you came in here.
Nigga feel like some jewelry back there, boy.
Yeah, that's a fact though. Nah,
Mama, you got your
it's
shit?
always important to show people, especially your families, your love when you see them all together and stuff. Because you don't know, man.
That's the
Them
only time you
things-
might see him for the year.
It's not even that. You don't know what's gonna happen when you leave, man. You don't
Yeah.
know the last time
Sarah.
you might see him, so you gotta show your love.
16-3.
I seen that.
Damn, dog.
They got a safety.
out here whooping ass.
Did they get a
16 to
safety?
3. Not 3 is a field goal, bro.
Nah, they missed.
Nah, they
missed
scored a
extra
touchdown.
point.
Oh, the Chiefs got a
they missed
safety.
the
Yeah,
extra point.
they missed the
Oh,
extra
okay.
point.
No, make sure you. I guess I forgot. You know, when you get there, you got to speak. You can't be the person that walk past.
That's like
How
the
dare
that's
you?
like the
How
reverse.
dare you?
On
The
Thanksgiving.
most rude thing I ever
on
met in life.
Thanksgiving.
It's like that goes into your last rule. Like if you saying goodbye, you gotta speak.
It is.
Well, I mean, the goodbye is different though. You know, like
Like
you
how
gotta-
weird would it be if somebody came and told you bye, you didn't even know they was fucking there.
Well, you gonna know they there eventually. But you like, damn, you walked in, didn't say nothing.
Well, if they didn't say nothing when they walked in, they came a little late. You would have known they was there.
You gonna know. You gonna know.
You gonna be like, that Marvin?
Yeah, that's how it be too. When he get here? I didn't know little Marvin was coming.
Yeah.
I thought they was in Tulsa.
Anyway, I'm really looking forward to Thanksgiving, man.
Absolutely.
And from the sounds of the whole Weird Ones pod is looking forward to Thanksgiving.
Oh,
like, we cannot wait.
Ain't none of us not gonna have a crack in that plate when we make it, bro. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm about to do
You gotta hold that motherfucker on the bottom.
Hey, man.
Two
I can't
plate
wait,
that
bro.
thing.
I don't make the big over fat plate. I'm not.
I
Gonna lie.
do.
My first plate
The
be
first
crazy.
one's gonna be
Really.
My first
The
plate
food
be
ain't
crazy.
going
He said
nowhere,
his food
man.
can't touch though, so
Yeah,
you see
see,
that.
my first plate
He's
be
skipping
crazy.
his first
I'm not
plate.
saying it can't touch. I'm just saying I'm not putting all the juice on there,
My
man.
Put
first
the
plate
meat on there
crazy.
last, bro.
You
I
put the
my
meat
on there
last.
On the
first.
top, bro.
Oh, no.
He put the meat on.
Okay, I get that a little bit.
All the sides right there, then the turkey
meat
and the
on
ham
top,
gonna
yeah.
hold
I
I
that
don't
shit.
even get all the sides, bro. Like
I
I'm
get
just like,
every
That's
fucking
actually
thing.
good.
It depends on what it
Yeah,
is.
green
though,
bean
'cause, like,
casserole,
I ain't doing
all that.
chitlins, I
Green
ain't
bean
doing
casserole.
okra. I ain't
Yeah.
doing- Green bean. You eat green bean casserole,
Yeah.
bro?
full
niggas
disclosure,
tell
we
me-
will have green bean casserole this year.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't like it?
No, like I'm not even coming through.
What?
I'm not even coming
We
through.
do
for
candy
bean.
green beans.
Green beans are fine.
Yeah, we do candy green. I mean, we do bacon candy green beans.
Save
And then
some of that.
Someone said, I like green bean casserole, so I'm gonna make one. And I said, whatever.
Green bean
Yeah, I'm not
casserole is
coming
cool.
through, bro. Nah, bro.
It's not like a must-have, but it's cool.
It's a
I
negative.
don't
Ghost
judge people
Rider.
what they want on their side.
That shit
man.
fine.
Every side
It's
ain't
a
for everybody.
negative.
Are you
for
getting
me,
some
bro.
green bean casserole in there?
I don't eat green beans for real. I take that back. I fucked up the
I'm
candy
gonna
bacon
say
green beans last
you
week.
was raving about the candy green beans last year.
That's what I'm saying. I don't really eat vegetables, but those motherfuckers, I was like, bro, I don't know what you
So
you
what's
did
on your
this.
plate?
This year it'll be the tenderloin, the turkey. I'll do the dressing, the mac and cheese. I'm debating, like, do I want to do yams or do I want to do the mashed potatoes with the gravy? I'm still debating that. I haven't decided.
That's not even a question, bro.
And then I'm gonna do
I'm eating both.
I don't know if I'm gonna do. I might do one the first round, one the second round.
You put gravy on your dressing?
No, I got to taste that flavor. That dressing, if it's made right, it really don't need nothing.
It don't need nothing.
The
bro.
cranberry is just like a little.
It just
I'm gonna
make
punch
you
your mouth
feel
and then
better.
kick you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it just make you feel
That's what the
better.
cranberry doing.
I've
I'm
seen
like,
it.
bro, my grandma dressing, it could be a meal by itself. Like, you don't need
I've
nothing.
heard this
Got
fat
them
bastard
turkey
say that
chunks in
too.
there.
Nah, we do gizzards in there. Yeah.
I need some of
My
that.
grandma dressing is some
Some gizzards.
Hey, it's out here, bro.
We put a little turkey. I don't do no gizzards.
Dang, until you had it. I'm telling you, boy, this dressing right here changed your life.
Thursday to Sunday. Yeah, send me back.
How long y'all eat
Something like that.
leftovers?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh man, I am like not the leftover guy. I'll give you that Friday.
I'll give
After
you
that,
that.
I'm on something else.
Friday?
I'll give you a day and a half.
I'll
Make
give
it
you.
till
I'll
Saturday.
eat it.
Yeah, I'm going through the weekend.
Yeah, I ain't.
I
the
might
whole
hit a little
weekend?
bit on Sunday.
Day and a half, bro. Sunday we're gonna have
Nah.
pizza
Until
for
Saturday.
sure.
I mean, but if it's some ham left in there, I'm gonna make a
Bro,
sandwich
I
on
don't
that.
care how much is left or whatever. I'll eat it. We're gonna eat it on Thanksgiving. I'll eat it Friday, every lunch, dinner, breakfast. I'm gonna have me a bowl of cereal probably, but lunch, dinner,
Cornflakes.
Yeah, well, frosted flakes.
Weirdo.
You dirty leg.
Got him.
But come Saturday, I'm like back to normal routine. Like I'm gonna have to slide up on Slim Chickens or Popeyes or something. I can't give you more than that.
So what do y'all cook on Christmas?
Christmas, we normally do like spaghetti and seafood.
Oh.
We switch it up on Christmas.
What the fuck?
You
They
did
don't
Jack
do
Stack
that.
last year, right? Was that last year?
Last year we were here, so we did do Jack Stack. I went and got it the day
Stack for
before.
Christmas.
Yep. We don't do like Thanksgiving food for Christmas. We do we was normally before last year we were getting with Monica's family and he would do like a fish fry. We have spaghetti, we hook it up.
No, run that shit back.
Nah, I ain't running it back.
You hitting it twice?
We don't. So Thanksgiving, I think we do on tenderloin and turkey, and then Christmas we do rib roast
So you
and
got
ham.
an actual turkey and a turkey tenderloin?
No,
It's
we do a
pork-
beef
I'm
tenderloin,
about to say it's a pork
and then we
roll.
do turkey breast, and then on Christmas I do the rib roast, and then we do a ham.
And then but y'all do like all the traditional Thanksgiving
All the
sides
other
and
sides,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, so we ain't
We
doing
might
that.
play around and try something new on the Christmas side. You never know.
We
Yeah,
did
see, on
seafood
Christmas
last
we
year.
do. Yeah, like I like that. Like this year, hopefully we do it. I don't know.
No, we can do seafood on the cousins night or something.
Nah, hopefully we do it here. But I want to do like a big seafood boil on Christmas, like
Like where you
go through-
throw it all on the table and shit.
We ain't gonna do that because we
That's
ain't
a
no
crawfish
savage.
dinner, bro.
We ain't no savages.
That's
But
crawfish,
like, do
bro.
like the shrimp and the crab legs and
The
throw some
boiled
lobster
eggs.
tails and the eggs and the corn and the
How
potatoes
big that
in
pot
there.
gonna be, bro?
We gonna get
Hold
a big
on,
one.
man. How come we never get invited over for a dinner party and a seafood party and shit?
We haven't had none of this.
Exactly. Well, I think we should start here first.
You should stop being sensitive, bro. She fed
I'm
us,
not sensitive,
She
I'm
fed us
selfish.
mac and cheese last week. And
I didn't get none, so technically
That's
I can
your
be
fault.
upset.
You was
rolled
acting like
out.
you had
That's your
somewhere to
fault.
be.
I did have somewhere to be. Fuck
did.
this.
you had enough time
was
for a
with
scoop
your
of mac and
moms.
cheese.
Bro, you can't just like pint your
He
kids.
he been with your moms all weekend.
Which is why she
you
like,
could have
come get
gave her
this-
another.
come get this little
You could have gave him another 30 minutes.
They love them at first. Then they be like, when you coming?
But nah,
This
so
dude.
in my mind, that's my plan. Like to
put
do
it-
like a fire seafood boil.
You do like a hook and reel and give it to them in a bag. Here you go.
I like
Here's
that
your
plan.
bag.
And that's
Wait,
kinda
so
my
y'all doing
idea.
seafood on Christmas too?
Nah,
They still
Y'all doing traditional
but
food?
we do salmon on Thanksgiving.
We'll add a fish because my mom
Yeah.
don't eat like nothing but fish really. But
So are you doing the other stuff too?
On what?
Are you doing like turkey and stuff too, or is it just
Yeah.
straight salmon?
Chicken too. Chicken and turkey.
A Cornish hen or like a chicken?
I don't know.
Cornish hens be nice.
Yeah,
that's just a baby chicken.
yeah.
It's nice though.
You be
Y'all out here
tender in
getting wild
that, in that chest area. You be tender, boy. But nah, man. Like I said, man, we looking forward to Thanksgiving for real, for real. We some fat niggas on this podcast.
Everybody in the world's looking forward to Thanksgiving. Not the
I'm
world,
about to say,
Craig.
come on, bro. Everybody don't even celebrate Thanksgiving. Like, stop
most
that.
people in
Bro,
America
all right,
love
all right,
Thanksgiving.
I got a question. Have you ever asked like somebody that was non-American if they were celebrating Thanksgiving? They got like the awkwardest response.
No, I just figured most people in America just celebrate because it's a free holiday.
We was at lunch. I was
I
still
ain't had the
working with
balls
the
to ask
city.
somebody.
We was still working with the city, and Karina. Is that
You
her
asked
name?
Karina?
Karina took us to lunch. We went to Governor Stumpy's over there on 63rd. We
Yeah.
sit there eating. It's like the day before we was off for Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying? So we over there eating, me, her, and Dan. And she was like, what you doing for Thanksgiving? She asked me, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I'm going to go grub, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, what you doing for Thanksgiving? She like, I'm Russian. We don't. You know what I'm saying? Thanksgiving. I was like,
Set you up a little bit.
I was like,
She did.
oh, damn, you are Russian.
It's a free holiday though. You can have a meal.
She was like, we don't do that.
Nigga, wow.
And you know what? That was definitely Thanksgiving, but I think she set me up again on something like that for 4th of July. She like, I'm Russian. We don't celebrate no damn 4th of July.
You had a project with Karina?
Huh?
You had a whole project with Karina?
It was, I was working with Dan.
Anybody in
Yeah, we
America
on a
though can
project
celebrate
for
the 4th of July.
Yeah.
bro. Like,
And she was
that
like,
don't
I'm
make
Russian.
sense.
We don't
That's an
celebrate
American
y'all
holiday.
Independence Day, my nigga.
I'd be like, so are you like a terrorist or what's going on?
She's Russian. She told me what she was.
That don't make sense. Like you in America though.
What was old boy from
Bro,
from,
so if you
from
go
Chipotle?
to like Africa, or not,
Wasn't
not
Vlad
Africa's
Russian?
not fair, but if you go to Europe, you like celebrating their
Sounds
holidays
like
with
He
them.
was
Like,
something.
yeah, I'm fucking eating and having a fucking jolly good time.
I don't
Taking the
know.
day off. Did she go to work that day?
Nah, she
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm for sure.
You better pop some motherfucking fireworks.
I don't think so, bro.
This nigga.
She celebrated. She didn't go to work. She celebrated.
Exactly. Like, what are you talking about?
Anywho,
I'm done. Thanksgiving. I'm ready. I'm about to fuck this food up.
End us in prayer, Lindari.
innocent prayer. Oh,
I did put that. I
Sarah,
said
can
prayer
you-
got to be 1 minute or
Can you
less.
throw me my phone? My words of wisdom are in there.
Let me see how she
Thanks for
plays
that charger
this song.
too, man. I'm glad you left that.
Johnny ain't got it. Oh, he
I
do
still got it, bro. I'm still
got
that
it.
guy.
We'll see on Thanksgiving
I'm not that guy.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
at the turkey bowl. We'll
It's gonna be a lot of pressure at the Johnny household on Thanksgiving.
It's not gonna be pressure. My wife can cook. We'll
It's
be
gonna
fine.
be pressure.
So we ready for Johnny's words of wisdom?
Yeah.
Yeah, fire them away. We
Johnny's
been
words of
doing a
wisdom
sports
for you.
rundown
I
this week.
think we done. I think, sports rundown.
We just trying to get to this Chiefs game, folks.
That
It's
might
over.
be a fact.
They whooping ass. Taking that. Are we putting a bun cake on this, Sarah?
It's too late.
It's too late.
Can we shout out the Niners back
No,
in playoff
bro.
contention?
Like, come on. We're not shouting out 500 teams.
Out
Chris.
here dog
We're
walking
not doing that.
teams.
The Jaguars.
We dog walk the Rams too. That was everybody's.
You
Super
living in
Bowl
the
favorite.
past, sir. You living in the
You
past.
give him that. You give him that. We gave you a dog walk for that.
Hold on. Did the Titans get dog walk today?
23 to 13 or something like 22 to 13 or something like that.
By the Texans.
By the Texans?
Lost, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, that's why you put that board down. You knew where I was going. Which one is it?
I don't know. Take a guess.
Words of wisdom.
All right, man. For Johnny's words of wisdom today.
Nair for
Something
short
else.
shorts.
Touche, my nigga.
He do rock short
Don't bring no
shorts.
dry ass dressing.
Hey, don't
That's a
diss the
fact.
7 inchers, bro.
Nah, I like them 7-inch
Ain't
joints,
this one.
man.
Don't diss
be
the
hating.
7 inchers.
I will wear 7 inches, but I'm really 9. So
Bleep that out, bro.
Crickets.
Hey, bleep that out, bro.
Man, I'm gonna get him. You finally earned you one.
I'm doing my best, man. I don't know how Chris do it every day.
All right, man. Fear has 2 meanings. Forget everything and run, or face everything and rise. The choice is yours. Hey.
Deep as the ocean.
I be
man.
finding these good things to say on
Your
there.
Google be on
we
point.
talking-
It don't,
Whales
most
and
of it
sharks,
don't be on Google. It be on
fish.
Facebook.
Squid Game.
I just take a screenshot so I have it. I be doing my research. I just skim by something like, oh,
Can we-
that's dope right there.
Can we shout out who said that?
I don't know. It was
that
just
anonymous?
a picture on there.
Is that plagiarism if you don't?
Yeah, I think so.
I didn't. Oh, well, I did say it was my worst wisdom, huh?
You did. You
Yeah.
Let me
plagiarized
see.
this
Let me
shit.
see. Who
You can
posted
say
that?
you can say it was
This was
anonymous.
posted by Next Up. That's that.
Well, they probably didn't say it.
It was
but-
an ad.
You
That's
know
cool.
what? You're gonna have to start coming up with these on your
Next
own.
week, my
You can't
nigga gonna be like,
plagiarize.
anything is possible.
I'm gonna be out here like
Kevin Garnett.
I'm gonna be out here like Jeffrey. What do you say? Cuttings to the left. Cuttings to the right.
Oh man. Any closing thoughts, anybody?
Nah,
Enjoy
man,
y'all
we,
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, man. Hope everybody have a blessed Thanksgiving.
fucking thankful.
Man. Be thankful for what you got, what you
Happy
don't
Turkey
have.
Day.
And Christopher Columbus did not find America.
He
What?
did not.
Said the Caucasian.
He did not.
He found like India.
I think he was in the Bahamas, wasn't he?
He was not. He was not. in
Technically, he
America.
didn't find shit. Wherever he let it, it was already somebody there.
Yeah,
so we just
but
gonna
it
go
was
with that.
not.
Yeah.
It was not America. Let's just
I'm just
know
pull up
that.
to Johnny's house. Like I discovered Johnny's house.
Only Christopher we acknowledge is Wallace.
And Riley.
That is true. That
Hello.
is literally this nigga's name.
That ain't what Jay said.
I guess we can say that.
Hello.
I guess we got to. He's kind of
Unfortunately.
25% of this thing, but
Bill.
All right, man. Take us out of here, man.
All right,
We've been
man.
here long enough.
don't forget to like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Tell
TikTok.
a friend, and then tell your mom we about this thing.
And your cousins too.
One.
Bye.
Boom, out of here.
I say the audio can't hear you, Wade.
They can see me.